What is going on, everybody? Welcome into the Sunday fun day of version of the stream. Holy windy. I was trying to find a better spot to start the stream today that wouldn't be as crazy for wind, but looks like it's one of those days. I'll wait 2 seconds just so everything can load in here nicely. I was really seeing if I could connect to this raid across here, but I don't think any such luck. How you guys doing? I see Elise, Charlie, Pokemon Go, Tucker, Oren, IDEK, Nemo, King Little Bro, what's going on? And Garlic starting off with the 5 says, Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for this community and UBT. Love y'all. Thank you very much. Drop the W's in the chat for the early donut on the stream today. I hope you guys have been good. It is, of course, Canadian Thanksgiving here. I know you Americans don't have that until next month. We celebrate a little early here, though, so thank you for that, Garlic. What's up, Banzuki? I'm not sure which way I'm going to head just yet. There's an Entei behind me. I could head to that one. The one across the lake I just can't connect with, unfortunately. I could go flash the bat signal, and the other one, hey, Reese with the 2 says, hey, BT, do you remember me? Nah. Doesn't ring a bell. Thank you very much, Reese. Holy, I have like my full wind gear on today. I got my hood on and everything. It is cold. What's up, Super? Man, I can't believe how windy it is. I mean, to be fair, I'm on the big lake right now, so tends to be more windy by the water, but crazy. Giratina coming tomorrow opinion. It's going to be good. I mean, it's a fantastic shiny. It's got a lot of play in the Master League, as well as it's a pretty good raid type attacker to the origin form. All right, the wind died off a little bit now. But yeah, I think maybe I'll head to that Entei up there. Need local players for it, but we'll see. We got lucky last weekend. Last weekend was crazy. Some of you guys might have been here for that. That was when we found that random, there was a local kid by, and I got the purifiable hundo. We duoed that thing together. So maybe we'll get lucky again this week. I don't know. Vecna. Already getting started with that early today. Already got a Nightbot warning. Nice. Tried to catch a Shadow Mudkip. I lost. It turned out to be a hundo. Really? How do you know? You looked up the CP after? That is crazy, though. Yeah, a lot of the Shadow Pokemon, I use Golden Raspberries on. Like, the starter Shadow Pokemon are super difficult to catch. For whatever reason. We'll see. I'm going to go up to that raid. While we're around it, I'll flash the bat signal. Maybe somebody local will pop in. I'll keep an eye on it here, too, in case I have to run to make it work. The main reason I'd like to do some random raids is for the rare candies. I need some rare candies to extend my daily incense to go at those birds again. Yesterday was crazy. I still can't believe we saw 2 birds. Hopefully we can do it again today. Favorite legendaries, Ho-Oh. And we just maxed out Ho-Oh 2 streams ago. The hundo that I have. Level 50'd it. JK says, Tony found a tiny shiny Pineco. Nice. Gotta love the Shineco. Always love to see that. Ashton says, I wasn't here yesterday. All good. I know people are busy, especially with the raid day. What's going on yesterday? A lot of people were taking advantage of that, and rightfully so. Buff Physique. All right, we'll see what we get here. It says, I missed a bunch. I was in the bath. No worries. We started 4 minutes ago, so you're all good there. This can be shiny. See if we can start off with the Shadow Shiny. Hey, what's up? Haku says, salutations from the restaurant. Haku's always in a different location for the streams. I love that. All right, we'll hunk this thing down. I really hope we can get some kind of local help for the Entei. Again, it's not like I really need it. I just want some rare candies, and the best way to do it is going to be legendary raids. I could take some remotes too. So hopefully I get some from folks on the friends list. We'll see. I'd like to have at least an hour of daily incense would be nice. All right, here we go. What's up, GTR? Is Nightbot an AI? Yeah. We were saying yesterday it was Vecna's brother, but no, it really is. It really is a robot. All right, and shiny. Not a shiny, but a 272. I think you're looking for like 300-ish. High 290s maybe. So this won't be that good. But here we go. It is 15 attack. It's not the worst. I'm almost to the Entei raid. I'll probably flash in it twice just to see if there's anyone in the local area. This is the exact same place we raided it last weekend, where I got the purified hundo. So we'll see. See what happens. Wild Staraptor. Sweet. Not really good for much. I think the Shadow Staraptor has a little bit of play in the, I think it's the Ultra League, but cool spawn. Are you going to do Giratina raids? They come out tomorrow, but yeah. I will be doing them, but yeah, they come out tomorrow. Stefan says, good evening. What's up, Stefan? Oh, you're good, Axel. No worries. That was some random one I just found on the way to stream today. I was like, I guess I'll take it down. I was trying to get rare candies. It dropped literally 0 rare candies from that. So hopefully we have some better luck with some other raids up here. 343. There's another one. Okay. Hopefully some local players pop by for this. We'll see how it goes. Good afternoon from Minnesota. Welcome in. How is Pokemon going in Minnesota? I always wonder how it is in different states. Minnesota seems like it would be a cool place to play. Super says, what's up, BT? Not too much. Just getting started here for the day. It is super cold out. We're expecting snow tonight in the forecast. So, getting an early start on the winter, I guess. All right, here we go. Hey, what's up, Pat? Says, stopping in for a few. How's everyone today? Doing good. Doing good, man. Hopefully you're doing good as well. Have so many Giratina that I had to delete. Really? That's crazy, Vecna. I mean, yeah. Can't keep them all, as you guys know. Realistically, even for the best raid type attackers, you don't want more than 2 full teams, I wouldn't say. Like, even 2 full teams of 6 is kind of overkill. I'll flash in here until like 40. I'll try to set it up one more time, and if no one comes, we'll abandon it. But last weekend it worked, so we'll see. Reese says, finally got a Hundo Legendary from a raid. Hundo Zamazenta that I almost didn't catch. Wow, that's crazy. That's a good one to get too, Reese. That's a really good one to get. Your first Hundo Legendary. Very, very nice. 2 teams kind of overkill, yeah. Finally saw a Dreepy after 3 weeks. Crazy. Yeah, after that first release event, I haven't been seeing Dreepy hardly at all. I don't know. I don't know if any local players are down for the Entei today. I'll flash it one more time because I'm pretty much still in the range of it as I walk by. We need Mewtwo again? Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd love them to do a even a Shadow Raid weekend again for that would be awesome. Regular raids would be cool, though. Hey, thank you. Sobek says, happy Thanksgiving, BT and Garlic Mum with the 2. Thank you very much. Drop the W's in the chat. Thank you very much. Vecna says, Dreepy. What's that? I don't know. I don't know either. It's a rare mythical no one's ever heard of. Says there's one in there, but I think that's just me, right? Yeah, I think that's just glitching. We'll try it one more time just to see. Lucky says, hi, am I late? No, not really. We started 9 minutes ago. A 3:20 start time. Kind of an oddball start time for me. You hatched a Dreepy the other day. Nice. Probably from a 10K egg, right? I think that's probably the only eggs that have Dreepy right now. Very nice, though. It's Canadian Thanksgiving. Yes. Indeed, JK. What's up, Kneepex? Man, hopefully somebody hops in here. These have really been hit and miss in this area for the Shadow Raids. We'll see. I'll leave it till like 30 seconds again, then we'll jump out of it. I think there's a Zamazenta hatching in like 15-ish minutes. So worst case, we'll do that. I'd like to run at least a few raids before the daily incense, try to get the rare candies up. For tomorrow, I got 3 remote raid passes. Can I join Giratina raids with you? Yeah, sounds good, Elise, for sure. Yeah, we should be able to find a good amount of them tomorrow. Typically on the release days, they seem to be appearing more frequently at gyms. I don't know, it could just be luck in the last few days, or the last few release days, but can definitely make that happen, Elise. Looks like nobody's gonna take the Entei. Man, I wish you could send invites for these. I'd love to grind these some more, but all right, we're gonna leave it behind. Have a look around, see what else. There's 2 of these guys, and then probably up that way, right? Yeah. Okay, we can walk over there. That's fine. Like I said, maybe I'll get some remote invites we could take. Yeah, I want the Moltres. Definitely want the Moltres. We saw one yesterday. Wasn't a shiny, but maybe today we're going to get it. I don't want to run it until we have some more rare candies, because I used pretty much every rare candy I had yesterday on the hour and a half incense. We've been doing that most days. We'll walk up to where that Zamazenta is going to hatch. It's 11 minutes left on it, so by the time we get there, it should be almost about ready. Banzuki says rare candy hunt. Yeah, hopefully I can get some remote invites today. We'll see. Found Articuno 2 hours ago. Nice. I did see in JT Valor's video, his buddy Tommy got a critical catch on a Galarian Moltres, and then got a shiny Galarian Moltres on the same incense. And even before that, he had a Galarian Zapdos too. So he saw 3 birds and caught 2 of them, which is craziness with no Master Balls. That got me pumped. Watching that video, I was like, man, I got to get a bird today. Banzuki says, I live out in the middle of nowhere. Can't help with the raids. Yeah, can be tough if you live in certain areas. Lucky said I saw that too. Yeah, it's a crazy video. Crazy video. Goes to show some people are getting some good luck. Even the regular Moltres he caught wasn't even an excellent throw. It just criticaled on like a random throw, which is nuts. So it is possible. Guess we'll pop a regular incense for now then if we're raid hunting. Might as well. Limfero says, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Winter said birds are probably scared because it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, they're going to get cooked up. And this guy too. This guy's going to be on the table. A nice Thanksgiving lechonk. Do you have a Hundo Cranidos? Yeah, I turned it into Rampardos though. Yeah, I do have one, and it's very useful. So the thing with Rampardos is, it's got crazy damage output. Like one of the best rock type attackers, but it can't take a hit. It's very glassy. So I love it. I know some people don't like it just because of how glassy it is, but it does a ton of damage, the Rampardos. Me and Moltres is already cooked. Flabebe. Cool spawn. And watch, as I walk away, we're going to see the Entei with a player in it. That happened last week. Ooh, Pineco. Not the Shineco. This thing has been following me around, which is nice, though. I think I still need like 40-ish XLs to max out the Shundo. So that'll help for sure. I'll trade this guy later on. Got the Illumise. Do you remember when Axel sent you that shiny? Yeah, I actually turned it into a short. I don't know if it's live yet. It might be. That was really funny. That was my birthday, I think. The birthday stream. Getting real sick of the Pine Coast from you, says Garlic. I need the XLs just until I get to 296. It should be illegal to have a Shundo that you don't level 50. You have to level 50 all Shundos, regardless of how ridiculous they may seem. And Pineco is no exception. Needs to be maxed out. Got the coughing back here too. Caught a few dittos yesterday, which is always good to see. Hopefully I can get a shiny one of these days. I don't necessarily need another shiny, but they're always good to have. People are always looking for them in trades too. Do I use my Super Rocket Radar? I mean, Heatran is pretty good. I would probably grab one if you don't have one yet, but it's up to you. You could always save them. You never know what's going to be coming down the line. Very tough to say. I can't really make that decision for you. The Totodile. Yeah, there's 7 minutes on that guy. By the time we get there, should be pretty much ready to rock. And hopefully I get a pile of rare candies for doing it. That would be ideal. Ashton says I'm using it. Yeah, I think it's like the 5th best rock type attacker. Or not rock. Fire type attacker. My goodness, in the game. So that's pretty good. Another Pineco. All right. We're racking them up. Have you gotten a Galarian bird yet? Yeah, I caught one 2 days ago. I do have 5 in my account, but I don't have any shiny ones. I have not seen a shiny bird yet. So we're kind of going on a side quest right now to gain some rare candies, hopefully. Of course, they're not a guarantee from raids. I have been having some kind of poor luck getting them from raids lately. I'm not sure why. So hopefully today turns that around. Yeah, Ashton, they'll come at 6 and 12. So 6 a.m. and p.m. and 12 a.m. and p.m. If you have your Super Rocket Radar on, that will be a guaranteed Giovanni. All right, let's go up this way. Man, crazy windy lately. It could be worse. Like in Canada, we get a lot worse weather than this, but just really dries out your face being in windy weather all the time. Maybe we'll pick up something cool on the way to this raid. Again, anyone on the friends list, if you need any help with Zamazentas today, you can go ahead and send me an invite. I'm going to try to take as many remotes as I can today, max them out for those rare candies. Banzuki says, can't wait for the cold. I can wait. Especially, too, we're getting snow tonight. Like, that is crazy. We usually don't get snow until, like, mid-November, sometimes late November. Getting it this early? Yikes. I don't think it's going to stay, but even having any kind of snow is not good. Okay, Murkrow. Let's stay in your home there, bud. In the grime time, not a shiny. Oh, there we go. On cue. On cue, there's one from Tony. Saving my life. Hopefully going to send me some rare candies. He always sends me a bad IV, but I don't even care about that. Just need some rare candies. Here we go. And I guess I could probably put my Primal in here too. Why not? Rare candy hunt, yeah. Elliot says, getting remotes is tough when you don't spend money on your account. Put Mons in the gym. Yeah, it's pretty tough, and they go really fast too, right? Like, free to play is a very tough way to be able to remote raid. No doubt. All right, here we go. Zarkin says, sup BT, good luck today. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the good luck. We're going to need it for those birds. Music says, why do you start stream when it's 1 a.m. here? Just because the time zones are different. So for me, it's not late, right? Unfortunately, it doesn't work out for everyone, though. We'll see what we can get. Like I said, I don't even really care if we get a good IV or a shiny. That would be a bonus. What I really want to see is like 12 rare candies. Something crazy like that. We're almost at the other in-person one, too, so we're going to do that one after this. Yoki says, for me, it's almost midnight. It's 2:39, not late for Ashton. Jessica says, hope you get the shiny Zapdos today. That would be awesome. Jessica's calling the shiny Zapdos. That would be sweet. I'll take any of the shiny birds. Seeing that Moltres yesterday. Actually, we saw Moltres and the Zapdos. Obviously not the shinies, but just seeing them makes my heart stop every time. You have that chance for them to shine. Hey, what's up, Ricky? It's starting to like spit rain a little bit, but the sky is clear. Hopefully that's just a passing cloud. Never like getting rained on stream. Sadie says, hi, what did I miss? Not too much. We just started 20 minutes ago, Sadie, so we're just hopping into the first raid of the stream. Doing this one with Tony right now. How many hundos and shundos do you have? I think I have 114 hundos. I only have 2 shundos, though. Pinecoat and Goodra, my only shundos. Hope it spits snowflakes. I don't, Banzuki. Actually, if I had to pick for streaming and like playing Pokemon Go, I'd rather snow than rain. Rain makes it very tough to throw, like with the water on the screen, where the snowflakes don't really stick. It's storming where I live in Michigan, says Lisa. Evan says, yo, what's up, Evan? Your cousin caught a Shundozation? That's crazy. Banzuki says snow's better than rain. Yeah, I would have to agree. All right, here we go. See what we get. 2154, so a meh. Not too bad. Maybe some rare candies, though. Let's see it, please. No rare candies. This is what I'm talking about, guys. So many raids I've done lately with no rare candies. Please, a shiny then? No shiny either. Just a kick in the groin. That's been happening so often with a no rare candy drop from raids. Crazy. And there we go. They thought you said hyper potions. Yeah, they got me covered for the hypers. Man, that is stinky. And a very meh IV. But come on. They're doing me dirty with the rare candies. Alright. It was worth a try. We're heading to the in-person one up the street here. It's 18 seconds on that one. Let's see if that was maybe a Ditto. Was not, alright. Evan says, how many shiny legendaries do you have? Not a whole ton. 62 shiny legendaries. So, enough, I guess, but not hundreds or anything like that. Really hope we get some rare candy drop from this next one. I can't even believe that. Not even 2. I think like the lowest you usually see is 2, but lately I've been getting none. Which is crazy. Caleb says hi, what's up? Maddie says any shinies? Not yet, we just started. We just went live, so not yet. Saving your remote pass for tomorrow for the Origin Giratina. I mean, that's a good call. Everything lately in raids has been good, though. If you think back, like Kyogre, Groudon, Zacian, Zamazenta, now Giratina, like, all of the legendary raids have been good. What you love to see. Alright, so if you're new and you'd like to be added to this raid, step number 1 is go ahead and add my code. And step number 2 is put your in-game name in the chat. So just to be crystal clear, you do have to add the code. Once you've sent me a friend request, let me know what your in-game name is in the chat. You have to follow those 2 steps to be added. Hopefully, we can do this today. If it doesn't work out, we'll go back to members only. So hopefully we can keep that going. Hey, what's up, Atlas? Jay says digits. Chansey? Oh, there we go. The green egg. I kind of had a feeling about this guy. There we go. Shiny number 1 of the stream. We'll take it. I know it's not the most exciting one, but at least we're not going to get skunked on the day. Oh, unless he runs. Oh, I was waiting for him to run there. Well, let's go. Let's Party says, how's it going, BT? It's going good. Got our first shiny of stream. You're just in time for that. We back to 5 daily remote raids. Yes. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see. Ooh. I'm pretty sure that's not your account, Blocks. If you're trying to add other people, they have to be in the chat. The whole reason that I do it is try to help out chat members. So, unfortunately, you can't add people that don't want to be in the chat. Because I do have your account, and that's not it. IDX, okay, let me have a look. I just hatched an egg, it said, too. That it didn't show us. It was a Pancham out of a 12K. I think that's bad IVs, too. Yeah, it is. Anyone else, please put your name in the chat if you've added me. There we go, Jonathan. So we're going to run this raid in just a second. Robbie, I just said instructions. Saying, can you invite me does not help. Have to do exactly what I said. Okay, here we go. Luca. It's very, very easy to get in. Just have to listen to what I'm saying. Hey, what's up, Carp? I see a Blaze. Please don't spam. All right, here we go. We'll do 2 lobbies if we need to. We're going to hop on in. And if you're already on the friends list and you want to hop in the Zamazenta, let me know. Try to make that happen. Let's get it. So the recents, Ashton and Oren are also in. There we go. Beautiful. Carp says, how you doing? Doing pretty good. We just started the stream. Just got a shiny Chansey like 2 minutes ago. Less than that, so we're off to a decent start. And guys, I hopefully don't have to say it too many times, but saying me or add me or anything doesn't help. There's a reason I ask for the in-game name. It's not because I love saying that sentence. It is because it is important. It is how you be added to the raids. So, I don't know. Like I said, if everyone can listen, we'll keep doing this. If not, then we'll go back to members only. Either way is cool with me. Chris says, anything crazy yet? Just the shiny Chansey. Nothing too mental yet. Okay, here we go. We'll see. We may just do 1 lobby on this. Doesn't seem like there is a whole ton of interest. I know a lot of people are waiting for the Giratina tomorrow, which is A-okay. All right, good luck, everybody. We'll see if we can find some more of these, too. Hopefully get some good rare candy drops. Actually, should have healed up my team as well. Holy, that's a lot of fainted Mons. That is a graveyard of fainted Mons. Do this. There we go, that's a little better. That'll be your first Zamazenta, says Ashton. Crazy. Santiago says, I'm waiting for Giratina tomorrow. How about you? I mean, I'm going to be doing all the raids. I always am, but I'm excited for it. For sure. And here we go. Hey, what's up, Wolverine? How you doing today? Man, this place is a mechanic, it says. But they sell donuts here. Isn't that kind of strange? They sell donuts and they fix your car. I mean, I guess I'm down with that. That'd be kind of cool. Goofy says, hey, just joined. What's up, Goofy? Winter says, I have 2 Zamazentas. Chasen says, hey. Yeah, so we're in this raid now, so anyone who added me, I'll have to wait till we find another one now. We try to give some time, but like I don't usually wait 15 or 20 minutes at a raid, so you have to wait for the next one. Hey, what's up, Kyler says. How's today's catches so far? We just started. We're about 30 minutes in. 1 shiny. We got a shiny Chansey taken down. This will be their second raid, I think. Yeah, the second raid of the stream. So not too much crazy stuff yet. You got shiny Blaziken. I do have one. I didn't get it from the mega raids, though. I just had a couple in my account from before that. Hey, what's up, Phantom? Super says, can I give you Zapdos or battle with you? Those are 2 very different requests, but we're not doing any battles right now. Appreciate you, though. Anytime that I'm doing battles, I'll dedicate a whole stream to it, but not doing that right now. And man, I, again, don't even care if it's shiny. Don't care if it's good. I just want a massive rare candy drop. That is it. I still can't believe that other one gave us nothing. That is so stinky. But all right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. I don't believe they're weather boosted, so you're looking for a 2188. Winter says caught a shiny Blastoise today in the wild. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wolverine says, you see what I got? No, is it in the Discord? I didn't check that out today. 3 rare candies. Oh. But let's see. Maybe a shiny. Come on. Not a shiny either. My goodness gracious. Is it your last caught, Wolverine? I'll have a look. Man, I can't believe how low the rare candy drop has been. They're punishing me. They know I want to run some daily incenses. It's your buddy, okay. We'll have a look after this. I think I know what it might be. I have a rough idea anyways. We'll find out one day after I catch this thing. This thing is being the worst. Goofy, that's usually what we do, yeah. But I only add before raids and stuff, so try not to ask in the meantime. I will let everyone know when is the time, but it just gets a little bit spammy when people ask the whole stream. I'll let you know exactly how and when to be added, though. Come on, man. Can this thing catch? Always the bad IVs do not want to catch. Caught a shiny Charizard in the wild. Nice. Very nice. I saw a Charizard on the daily incense yesterday. It wasn't shiny. Seeing the shiny in the wild is sweet. All right, let's check out Wolverine's buddy here. I think I know what it is. I think I already know what it's going to be. Oh my god. The shiny Galarian Articuno. Wow. I don't even know what to say to that. What a monster. Congrats to you. I'm happy for you, dude. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy. Got the Pumpkaboo. What else do we have around in town? Not really much of anything doing. Gotta rely on some more remote raid invites, I guess. But it's the alt. Either way, that is crazy, Wolverine. Nice! There we go, off the incense. The shiny Jinx. Alright, so we've been getting some poor luck from the raids, but we're getting some decent luck in the wild. A shiny Jinx off the regular incense. Let's go. I was waiting for it to run there. Two and 3, there we go. We'll see if it's maybe a good one. It doesn't really matter if it is super good. But, yeah, not the best, but a pretty good shiny, though. I think the shiny Jinx is a beautiful one. We'll take that. Got the spiel. All right, here we go. We're jumping in with Nev. Hopefully he has a lobby. Hopefully you have more than just one person. Seems to be how it always is lately. For whatever reason. Heal up the Mons too. I'll leave it until like 50 seconds-ish before we hop out of this one. Hey, what's up, LP? Yeah, I doubt this one's going to go. Unfortunately, I was looking forward to doing this raid, but there's no way we can duo this. It's your strongest Pokemon? Probably Groudon. The 6658 CP. All right, well, thanks to Nev. Need more than 2, though. Had a lot run as well, says Banzuki. Yeah, legendaries are kind of hit and miss with the running. It's just part of raids, I guess. They do run from time to time. It's never fun. Okay. We'll see if Jake has a lobby. Please have a lobby. Oh my god. I don't know what it is. You guys have seen every stream. I get like 1,000 invites where no one ever has a lobby. Now, hopefully we can make one of these happen today. I'll leave this one until like 40 seconds and then we'll hop out. Lobby of 1. Yeah, I don't know. I get like spammed with invites from people all day and they seem to never turn out. Yeah, there's no way we can do this with 2. Appreciate the invite, whoever that was. But there's absolutely no way we can duo this. Not the Star U. Probably head to the Totodile Islands. See if we can maybe get some cool spawns on the way, and then we'll run the daily incense eventually. Again, though, on that rare candy hunt, I want to be able to extend it a little bit longer. Just no luck with the rares yet. Hey, what's up, Cud? How you doing today? The Zamazenta next to me, I could try. It's up to you, Haku. I mean, if you're going to do it anyways, yeah, send me an invite. See what happens. But don't feel like you have to do it just for me. I'm sure I will get some invites. I typically get a lot of them within the day, but... Hey, thank you, Dean. And CeeLo says 2188. That's right. Would be nice to see that number on the countdown. All right, here we go. Let's hop in here with Haku. See what we can do. Even if we get 3, I'm down to do it with 3. We'll see how it goes. The lobby depends on your area. Not necessarily. That's why invites are a thing. Also, what's up, CeeLo? Got Dean in here too. This is a remote, guy, so I can't invite anyone who's asking. This is one that's been sent to me. Would be nice if we get like 1 more in here, would be ideal. But I'm willing to try it with 3. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get the Ray Mega'd up here. Hey, what's up, Mac Daddy? How you doing? CeeLo says happy hunting. Thank you. Appreciate that. It always is a happy hunt. My favorite part of the day is going on the hunt. Haven't seen 1 Galar bird yet. Oh my goodness. I found an area that has a ton of them, CeeLo. They're just not shiny. I've been seeing some pretty much every day. Some days 2. But yeah, not shiny yet. We did Master Ball 1 a few days ago, though. Caught a Galarian Moltres, which was very cool. Mega Attack Worm, yeah. And a shiny Onyx from an encounter. Nice. Hey, no worries, Blaze. Sorry to hear you didn't catch that. Next time. Maybe I'll get it next time. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. I hope everyone else gets the shinies. I just want rare candies. GTR says, yo, BT, I got a hundo when I did the Zama raid. Nice. The Dirty Hundy. Very nice. Robbie says, I got both of the, I assume that's autocorrect Moltres in the same day. Nice. He says, do you mind if I send you an invite? If you have a lobby, yeah, there's no way we can duo it. People seem to think that we can duo them, but you can't. If you have a lobby of a few people, I'm happy to help, but you'll need more than just me. Hey, what's up, Warzone? This thing's going down pretty easily. Holy windy today, guys. Windy Finkelman outside. Elise says, I've not gotten any shiny Zamazenta. Yeah, I mean, that probably is the better course of action, is to trade at that point. Some legendaries are just like that, where you can go like 50, 60 raids without getting one. At that point, then yeah, trading is probably an easier option for sure. Cheaper on the remote raid passes and regular raid passes anyways. Crazy because you need more than 2 people, so I didn't want to fail a raid. I assume that was you, so thank you for the invite, but yeah, there's no way you can do that with 2. Would have been a burnt pass, 100%. You don't plan on saving your remotes for Giratina late night invites, says Axel? I mean, probably not, to be honest. If I can get enough remotes to max them out right now, I just want the rare candies. I'll be able to do tons of Giratinas. I do have multiple shinies of it already, too, from the previous rotations. It always is nice to raid them when they release, like, or before your release time, but I'm not too worried about it. I'd rather be able to run a good daily incense today. Oh, crazy. Jay, you got one too? You got a shiny Galarian bird? I gotta see that if so, Jay. Hey, what's up, Sabine? Good to see you. How's your day going today? Yoshi says you're carrying 3 level 30s. Hey, everyone's doing their part. I'm just happy to be here. I'll say it one more time, crazy, but you have to have a lobby. If there's 2 people, then no. I'm not really looking to lose a pass. So that's the last time I'll probably say that, because I don't know if you're listening to what I'm saying. But here we go. Looking for a 2188. I'm not sure if it's weather boosted, but if it is, then a 2735. Final says, what were the IVs on the one we did earlier? Not good. Blaziken was not good. This is a 2129. Stinky IV. But maybe some rares. Oh my god. No rare candies again. I am being punished with the rare candies. That's 3 raids in, guys. Actually, 4 on the day I've done, and I've got 3 rare candies total out of 4 raids. The one time I need them. Maybe a shiny, though. Not a shiny either. Wow. Just overall pain and suffering. That is crazy. Crazy, chill out. We're going to put you in a timeout soon. Kind of driving me nuts. $21.65 for me, says Yoshi. Not too bad. That's up there. Ravens won 4 in a row, says Kristen. Nice. Unspoken says, yo, what's up? Not too much. How you doing today? Hey, what's up, Warrior? How you doing today? Yeah, maybe, Vecna, maybe. I don't know what it is. It's been crazy. Like, typically, you get some rare candy from each raid, right? Like, more raids than not you do. Lately, it's just been punishing me. It knows that I need those Dialga candies. I could see how close I am on the Dialga I'm walking to. I could try to poffin it to sneak another free candy in there. A 15, 11, 14 for Yoshi. Not too bad. Not too bad. What time is Giratina? 10 a.m. your local time is when it spawns in for everyone around the world. So you have to account for time zones. Some people will have them like later tonight in New Zealand and stuff, but for me, it's not until tomorrow. There we go. Venom says, do you have a Shundo? Yes. Caught a Glalie. Nice, Jessica. Very nice. You don't see that spawn too often right now. Gonna make our way over to the spot, see what we can do. Maybe get a few more remotes on the way there would be nice. Did you get a shiny Zamazenta, says Bert? Yeah, I've got 3 of them this rotation. Got 2 the other night. All right, I'll give this one more try, even though I'm 100% guessing there's 1 person in this lobby. Like, I almost know for a fact. But we'll give it one more try. After this Furfro, it's not the black puppy dog. But I'm just guessing it's going to have just 1, right? Okay, all right. Ooh. Maybe. We get one more, probably doable. One more might be doable. Man, it's going to be a super sweat. I don't really want to lose a pass on this. Hey, see you later, Sabine. Thank you for stopping by. I mean, if we had a little bit higher level trainers, I would probably stay for this, but I don't think there's any realistic way we're going to beat that with 3. Why do you throw Pokeballs and run? That's the quick catch. Just so they have enough time to hop out. I'm going to leave early. Do appreciate it, but yeah, limited raid passes, I really don't want to lose a raid pass. I've seen that story before. Jay says it'll be tight. Yeah, I just mean I need rare candies, so I don't really want to experiment. And there's only 7 minutes left on that one. Probably couldn't even hop back in if we fail. It just seems like a bad idea. Hello says, when do you do raids? I mean, the whole stream. If you watch the stream for like more than 5 minutes, you'll get a good idea of what's going on. The Voltorb. Got a Flygon on the nearby. Nice. You don't often see too many Flygons. Very cool spawn. See if that was maybe a Ditto. It was not. And how are we looking? Almost, we have no Dialga candy pretty much. 5 rare candies. At this point, I could only really do a 30-minute daily incense total. I was kind of hoping to do a little bit more of that, but it hasn't been turning out rare candies-wise. Yeah, I heard Vinyl. Yeah, I heard that he got the tiny, shiny Pineco. Love that. Zyke says, how are you, BT? Doing good. How you doing today, Zyke? Thank you for asking. Nicholas says, I don't even have Dialga. You will have it next month if you do some raids. It is coming back for the Wild Area event. So definitely we'll have a shot at getting one then. Got a Chansey. Imagine another green egg. Picked up this shiny already today. A shiny Jinx and a shiny Chansey, which is pretty nice. Chris says, sup. How you doing, Chris? Hey, no worries, Haku. It's not like you have any control over that. I do appreciate you setting up the lobby and everything. Very cool of you to do. Axel says, caught a shiny Chansey earlier today as well. Nice. Twinning on the shiny Chanseys. We got a garbage bag here. We'll catch it for its glorious Stardust gains. Got a Mega Diancie. Nice. Ice says, bye, BT. See you later, Ice Pikachu. Thank you for stopping by. A level 1 Flabébé. All right. I would agree with that, Zyke. I think that's a good plan. Holy wind. That is like blowing me backwards, guys. Crazy, crazy wind. If by the time I get to the start point of where we do the daily incense, if we get any more remotes, I will take them. If not, we might just have to run a shorter one today, which is unfortunate, but that's all right. Yeah, I know. I do have the wind filter on too, Yoshi. It's just that's how windy it is here today. It is like crazy, crazy windy. The Eevee. Do you have a Nundo? Yeah, I have 16 of them, I think. I think 16 Nundos to be exact. Max battles can give rare candies. Yeah, that's true, actually. That's actually pretty smart. Even though I really don't like max battles. I won't do that for Lynx, but I'll do the Grookey up there. That is a good call. I don't think they give too many rare candies, but some is better than nothing. What about the Ghastly? Do you have Diancie? Yes. Brawler. I haven't seen this dude in the wild for a while. Such a good shiny. Was around, of course, for GoFest. Do you have any shiny Nundos? No. Wow, okay. Brawler just ran. He's not having that. And the Minchino. This creepy dude hanging out on the beach. But yeah, we will take down that Grookey. See if we can muster up a couple more rare candies. What's your favorite shiny? It's definitely Gyarados. The red Gary. Yeah, I mean, Vinyl, it's out of his control, though, I'm sure. I know from experience, sometimes chat can just go crazy. Brawler turned into Craw Runner. Take this down. I think I'm like one component away from a radar, so we'll hunt some of those. I still never got a rocket box in my shop, which is way disappointing. Default says I'm feeling a shiny bird in the next 5 minutes. We haven't popped the daily yet, but I like your thinking. I do like your thinking. I'm going to take down the Dynamax Grookey, try and get a couple more rare candies, maybe get a remote invite in that time would be cool. Yeah, that's 5 out of 6. That's what I thought. Default says I'm still feeling it. That would be something. Get a non-daily incense bird, I would be losing my marbles. Someone left a pair of socks on this rock. A decision was made here. Check the Sneasel despawned. Kind of rude of that Sneasel, but that's fine. What else do we have around? The Entei, there's a Blaziken too. I don't really want to remote that though. Looks like Entei's up there. And the Grook is up there as well. Make the rock a Pokestop with the socks on it. Man, these rocks are like super hard to walk down. I almost fall every time. They're like maybe 3.5 foot tall rocks. They kind of like cascade like stairs. Hey, what's up, Vincent? Vincent, sorry, I was doing some maneuvering. I almost missed your comment. How you doing today? Let's see dots. Man, that Grookey is further than it looks. We are going to take it out, though, for the prospect of some rares. Someone reported false spam for me on YouTube, I assume. Interesting. All right, and this gives us a Paldean Whoop. Haku says, not a single customer in here. Where is everyone? They're all playing Pokemon Go. They're trying to get those shiny birds. I don't blame them. Sounds like a good plan. Holy guys, I can't believe how windy it is here today. Like freezing cold wind. Got any shinies the whole time, says Cud? Yeah, 2. Only been streaming for less than an hour, but yeah, I got 2 shinies today. Nice, all right, number 3. That was pretty good timing. 3rd shiny of the day is the Lillipup. I don't really love this shiny, as you guys know, but a shiny's a shiny. We'll take number 3. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky 2 full odd shinies in the Chansey. And this is a dead stat, but nice, we'll take it. Haku says that's some timing. Yeah, it really is. As I'm talking about what shinies we got today, picked up shiny number 3. All right. We'll take that one. We'll definitely take that. And just because you're asking about it, we'll name it after you. Here we go. If I could spell. Cud 7. There we go. All right, we have a invite from Rizzy. Not sure who that is. We'll check it out. Hopefully they have a lobby. That's all I ask. There's 3 minutes left on it too. Raid lobby has expired. Okay, that's unfortunate. Got the spoinky pig. I wish that you could get rare candies from rocket encounters too. That would be cool. This is another fire one. All right. Sounds good to me. A pretty easy takedown. We'll definitely go ahead and do that. Favorite shiny is Ditto or Guzzlord? Good shinies. Guzzlord that's been eating too many flamin' hot Cheetos. Got the dust all over his mouth. This is a good shiny. Use your candies on Groudon, says Ashton. Nice. I mean, it does come around fairly often, but if you don't do a ton of raids, pretty good call to dump them in there. The only reason I don't is because I raided Groudon pretty thoroughly when it was around. Hey, what's up, Goat? The Darmanitan in the back. Do we make it to another rock? We do? All right. And that should be our rocket radar. I will have a look to see if there's any leaders on the island before we do the daily incense as well. Here we go. Imagine if Shiny Ditto could transform into any Pokemon. It can, Goofy. So if you leave a Ditto at a gym, when it's battling people, it'll turn into whatever Pokemon they brought. It's kind of cool. Hey, Garlic with the 2 says Dragon Daddy is on his way to raid to invite. Oh, nice. Thank you very much for the 2 and awesome. That sounds good. Shout out to Hayden with the raid invites. We'll take them. And thank you very much for the 2, Garlic. Make sure you guys drop the W's for the lovely Garlic. This is... Wow. All right, from the Wingle to the wall. Still not going to shine. All right, we'll equip that. And what are we looking like? Looks like there's one up that hill. Okay. We could take that out while we wait on the raid invite. Then we'll do that raid, the leader, and then the daily incense. I think that's the executive decision we're going with. Finally saw Galarian Articuno, of course, at Rand, says Pat. Yeah, man. It's crazy to think every time you see a bird now, it's a 1 in 20 shiny, which more or less means a 1 in 20 catch, assuming you have enough Pokeballs. So exciting. Like, the daily incense has never been better. And I really hope we get some encounters today over here at Bird Island. It used to be Totodile Island. Now it's Bird Island. Got a 2k CP Houndoom on my daily. Crazy. That can be shiny in the wild too. It does have a Mega Evolution. Love seeing the fully evolved spawns though. Very nice. Hopefully the leader at the top of this hill up here is going to be an Arlo. I'm assuming it'll be Cliff just because I don't really want Cliff right now. But we'll take out whichever one it is. All right, just for you, Cud. Just for you. Give you like 5 seconds. That was the 3rd shiny of the day. We called it after you, so hopefully you get your screenshot. Benji says I got a 3-star shiny from a raid. Nice. Very nice. Got the huge Pumpkaboo, which more of them are huge than not. And the Bunnelby. Shadow Beldum is the best, probably. Yeah, I mean, usability-wise, I don't know. Gardevoir's kind of up there. I already did get that shiny, though. I don't have a shiny Shadow Beldum. So, maybe we'll get it up here. We're waiting on a raid invite right now anyways. So we'll take this out. And then this is the park. That whole green area, for anyone that doesn't know, is the park where we see Galarian birds. So we're already here. Just going to try to get a few more rare candies before we hop into that. at the Starly. It's waiting to cross the road here. This road is always crazy busy. We named them randomly Goat. I think I told you that before. Just kind of however the moment feels. I don't really reserve namings or anything like that. The Geodude. The 3 wild shinies on the day. We're officially 1 hour into stream with 3 wild shinies. It's pretty crazy. Hopefully that doesn't ruin our shiny Galarian bird luck for later. Should be this stop up here, right? Yeah, it is. Hey, Josh. How you doing today? In the wind pod. Can I reach this from here? Just out of range. No reserve unless you drop $100 or $500. Sobek is crazy. He's kidding. It is a cliff. Of course it's a cliff. I called that, did I not? How many hundos do you have lifetime? I think 116 or 117. I can check after, but I think that. We got one yesterday, though. We got the shiny, or not the shiny, the Hundo Eevee yesterday. Found a shiny Emolga a few days ago. Nice, Goofy. Hey, what's up, Chip? Hopefully you're feeling better. Maybe this thing will shine for us. Have had some pretty good shiny luck on the day. Cliff is a lonely man, just wants a friend. He's got a good shiny with him. I just like the other two a little bit better. But beggars can't be choosers right now. We'll take this down. Dang, the shiny Groudon. Yeah, use it for everything. This is a 98. It's level 50'd as well, so it's one off of being a Shundo. All the way powered up. It's best buddied too. And of course has the legacy move, Precipice Blades. It is a beast. I use it for a lot of stuff. Hey, no worries, Cud. No worries. I try to name them randomly when the moment calls for it, and you were just asking if I got any shinies. We got that one right then, so that was kind of kismet. Okay, that was the second shield. I thought I already burnt the 2 shields. Go see if this can one-shot KO for us. And what's in the back? The Tyranitar. Do we make another P-Blades before we get farmed down? It's going to be close. Groudon putting the team on his back. And just like that, solos the whole team. What a Groudon. Pat says I got a new vinyl album today. I'm pretty happy. Nice. What is it? Which album did you get? It's really cool that you collect that stuff, though. I used to know a lot of collectors for records. Not so much anymore, though. But come on, please, shiny. Not a shiny. Would have looked so good on the beach. Come on, Clifton. You're better than that. That's fine, though. A Weezer one. Nice. Very nice. All right, and it is horrible. Absolutely horrible. All right, then. Ooh, there's a Mindfu here, too, though. Maybe a Shinefu. Not a Shinefu. Whoa. Doing the weird Pokeball glitch there. We're still waiting on... Hopefully the invite's going to come through soon. And we're going to run the daily incense after that. Your sister-in-law's favorite band is Weezer. Nice. I feel like it's a Galarian bird type of day, guys. I think it's going to happen today. He's driving to it now. Okay. Alrighty. I'll do a little bit of a pre-walk through the park then. Lure some stuff up, I guess, in the meantime. Have to go over here in Sweden. It's 10 p.m., says Vincent. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate that. Another Chansey here. Not a shiny. Can you imagine another one of these? Vinyl says, can confirm in Pat's house spinning around. You guys. You guys. See what this is, by the way, too. Okay, we're out of range. We don't care about that anyways, I guess. Mankey the monkey. And the Zoobs. Your bot is crazy. I'm getting warned for asking for friend requests. No, if you spam the same thing over and over again, it will, though. It's there for a reason. See if we picked up any hundos today. No hundos on the day. Hey, what's up, Barn? How you doing today? See if this is potentially a Didopotamus. It was not. All right. All right, then. Again, the plan is we're going to do that remote raid when it comes in. And then we're going to go ahead and do the daily incense. Try to find some more birds like we did yesterday. This exact spot where Mighty Anna is where I caught the Moltres 2 days ago and where we saw a Moltres yesterday. So back-to-back days in this exact spot has been a Moltres. See if we can make it happen again today. And we do have the windy weather boost, which cannot hurt. Hey, what's up, Whiskey? Yeah, we're going to be hunting them birds shortly here. And the Grimer. Ashton says I got an Ohio invite. Nice. One of those Ohio Zamazentas. They make them different down there. All right, excellent throw gives us the Dusties. Might as well use that Pineapple task up, I guess. I think it's a Whalemer, right? They use 5 Pineapps is either a Whalemer or there's something else in that pool as well. Oh, it's a huge Whalemer. All right, kind of cool. Definitely take that. Got young Boise. And the Voltorb. About the Ralts. I got a Ralts before stream today, guys. A shiny Ralts. Randomly. Yes, the birds are 1 in 20. And I intend on being that one today. Been seeing them so frequently, especially this weather boost. Bodes well for us. So we'll see. I'm optimistic. The whole trip took 16 hours, says Quaj. That is crazy. That's crazy, crazy. You have to say here, birdie, birdie. Holy wind, guys. I'm sorry if it's atrocious for the audio, but this wind is serious. Heal up our Mons in the meantime. Need Galarian birdseed, yeah. We're gonna get a bird today, I think. I don't know if we're gonna catch it. Depends if it's shiny. But I think we're gonna see a bird is what I mean. More days than not, since we found this park, we've been seeing birds, so I don't know. Got the Stuffle. See if this guy could be a Ditto for us. Nope. If you're suffering with wind it takes some peppermint. Does that help? Is that a thing? It is just crazy wind. Like, I feel like SpongeBob, that episode where he's all dried out. He's like a dried out sponge. Just having that much wind hit your face all day. Get all dried out feeling. A Breloom off the regular incense. Pretty cool. Barn says, dude, some of you haven't double tap your screen. I agree. It is totally free. You might as well. Sounds like a legendary thing to do. There's 3 minutes left in the regular incense. Then we're going to get down to business. About the Kricketot. Seeing a lot of these dudes. Since that event is over, I've been seeing a ton of Kricketot. Which, I mean, I'm kind of cool with him. He's alright. Can we see all of your shinies? No, I mean, there's way too many. I don't want to spend hours to go through them. If there's something specific that you want to ask if I have, I can pull it up for you, though. But I probably won't run through 1,600 plus of them. Hey, thank you, Robbie. Quash says, I'm going to go again. Sounds good. Enjoy the rest of your vacation, Quash. Good to see you. When is Giratina? For me, it's tomorrow at 10 a.m. Well, actually, it's for everybody. It's 10 a.m. on Monday, but that is tomorrow for me. Vinyl says, if I find a Rock Ruff Raider Drudikin, would you be interested? Probably just going for the legendaries, but thank you though. Do you have shiny Lucario? Yeah, I have a couple of them. 4 to be exact. I think I traded one of them. None of them with crazy IVs though. This is probably my best IV, which it's up there, but it's not like a close to a Shundo or anything like that. Got the Weedler. Magnemite. Hey, what's up, Complex? How you doing today? Goat, you can definitely try. I don't know if I'll still have any remotes by then. I might be maxed out on my 5 for the day by the time they go live, but you can definitely try Goats. If you get a Giratina, I'll help you out. What are your shiny shadows? There's not a whole ton of them, so I can show you. In shadow. So we got the Ralts, the Entei, the Pineco. There's of course the Suicune, 2 Lugias, Machop and Machoke. Another Entei. I guess I have 2 of those, didn't know about. Salamence, Dratini, Aerodactyl, and then Giovanni's Persian. I got it as a Meowth. We had to evolve it. I feel like that's a classic Giovanni Pokemon. Hunter says, can you actually see me? Yeah, it's just when you spam the same thing, I can't read the same comment like 40 times in a row. It's kind of like a hint on my side not to do that. Would you want to do a Hisuian Decidueye? No, the same answer as before. I'm doing legendaries for the remotes, but I do appreciate it though. Not the Shelmet. This is a good shiny. I haven't seen shiny Shelmet for a while. That is a mouthful to say. Shiny Shelmet. What about the Grimer? Pat says, if you do a Blaziken today. Okay, sounds good. I'm waiting on a remote to come in, hopefully soon, so we can run the daily incense. I just want to try to get a few more candies before we do that, so hopefully will be soon. Do you have a shiny Champ? You mean Machamp? If so, then yes. And there's 3 shinies caught on the day. We got the Chansey, the Jinx, and the Lillipup. Actually, I've caught 4 on the day. I caught the Ralts, but this was not on stream. So we started off with the Chansey, the Jinx, and then, of course, the Lillipup. Boiled Milk said I managed to get a 98 Zamazenta. Crazy. Very, very nice. I'm going to start luring the stops now. If we don't get an invite in the next, 10-ish minutes, we'll just have to run it. Spawns in a Psyduck. Not a blue one. That would have been sweet. BT bullied me into getting more storage. Says it's coming now. Sounds good. Sounds good. There we go. Beautiful. Just in time. Hopefully we have a lobby to take her down. Nice. A big old lobby. I see Banzuki's in here too. Sobek, Axel, Garlic Mum. Hayden's very nice. And hopefully some big money on the rare candies. I'm feeling like a drop of remember that one time we got 18? I screenshotted it. 18 rare candies from a raid once. But I think other than that, the next highest I've seen is 12. I would settle for a drop of 6 even. 6 would be glorious. Let's see what we get. There's an XXL Pumpkaboo. Yeah, there's always a bunch of them around Mini. See one every week, yeah. 18 from a raid is wild. For real, it is. I had to screenshot it. I've never seen over 12 before that. It was on stream we got it. That was back when Groudon was in raids, I think. I'm pretty sure it was either Groudon or Kyogre. Shiny luck for BT. Yeah, thank you. Kristen says I have a hoarding issue with them and commitment issues. There's certain items like that in this game that I'm like that with too. The XL rare candies, I don't think I've ever spent one still. I'm almost at 400 XL rare candies. I should use them on probably mythicals, I guess, but all the mythicals I have are horrible IVs. Hey, what's up, Jesus? Have you gotten a shiny Zamazenta today, says Santiago? No. This is only the third or fourth raid today for Zamazenta. I do have 3 of them in my account, but none today. See what we can pull here. I found a baseball dugout we're going to sit in the meantime. See what we can do. Kristen says, I think I have 21 rare XLs. I'm slacking. Yeah, you mainly only get them from raids and stuff. It's just, they're so tough to get. I don't want to spend them on anything that's, kind of a waste. But maybe I could use them on my Zarude, I guess. 2146. Stinky. Not good. 3 rare candies, okay. Better than nothing, I suppose. But what do we get? A shiny. Not a shiny doggo on the beach. Just a regular old stinky IV dog. This dog needs a bath. It is stinking. Sobek says I got 9 rare candies. Just rubbing it in, Sobek. The stinky fish emojis from VJ. I gotta look though. I was walking a Origin Form Dialga before we caught the Clauncher, so it might be in like poffinable range to get a candy. If it is, we'll do that. Cause I think this is gonna put me at like 9 rare candies or something like that. So that one is meh. 8 rare candies. That won't even help us. Actually, what am I at for Dialga now? I'm at 6. Let's go ahead and do this anyways. We'll swap them over for now. I'm trying to work on best buddying this thing anyways, so it can't hurt. I think the raid bosses stay too long. Sometimes like the Tapus that one time were around for like 3 weeks. That was overkill. But I guess these dogs are only, about a week each? Week and a half? Groudon and Kyogre, I think, were 2 weeks. And what are we at? That should have just given us another candy then. That should count up in a second. Go ahead and get this too, and then we're going to pop the daily incense. We're going to go with whatever we have, I guess, today. We tried to get some rare candies, just a stinky drop from the raids. And maybe all we need is a short-ish daily incense to make it happen anyways. We'll see. All right, here we go. I'm going to lure some stops too. Throw a Mossy down on this one. Get our path all lured up here. See if we can get another Hundo Eevee today. That was crazy. I guess I could evolve it into something. We're trying to go for the whole Hundo family of the Eevee line now. And okay, here we go. Daily Incense is about to be deployed. Holy wind, guys. I apologize for the, I'm sure, atrocious audio. That wind is crazy. The Bunnelby. It's bird time. It is. It definitely is. Flock these birds up, dude. Oh, yeah. This next spot up here is where we saw these Zapdos yesterday. See if we can make it happen again. Let's extend all we can do, which, wow, is not very much. I didn't dump the rares in yet, did I? Actually, that's not too bad. That gives us over half an hour total. That's fine. That's totally fine with me. That's enough time to make it happen. We've just been burning through Palkia candies and rare candies every day like a madman. But it has been worth it. It's been a lot of fun. Vinyl says we can barely hear the wind. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, there is the wind filter I have on the mic. I just never am sure like how well it's working, because for me, the wind is like so loud that it's hard for me to hear myself talk. the Voltorb. In windy weather boost, guys. I think the birds are coming right up. Hey, what's up, monkey? Burn says the shiny bird. I think so. That'd be such a cool thing to get today. Been seeing more and more of them posted on Twitter and different stuff like that, so maybe it's my turn today. Let's go with the rainy one. And a Pineco. Gotta love the Pineco. Hey, Banzuki with the 2 says shiny Galarian birdseed. Thank you very much, Banzuki. Drop the W's in the chat. Yesterday that worked. That was like on cue with the shiny Galarian birdseed. So thank you very much for that, my friend. Let's make it happen. Another Pineco. I mean, I'm in luck. We're getting closer to maxing out that Shundo with each passing Pineco, saving all of them for trades. Ooh, Dawn Fan. That could have been our bird spawn right there. Instead, we got this guy. Boyle says, I saved a Master Ball from the very first one just for a bird. Nice. I used my first Master Ball the other day. I still have 2 of them, but until that point, I'd never used a Master Ball. I had all of my birds in Ultra Balls, so now I have a bird in a Master Ball, which is kind of cool. We get another Voltorb, okay. Second Voltorb on the Daily Incense. I guess we'll take that. Lindsay says, I caught a Galarian bird. Nice. Got the Goom. Just got a Hundo bag on, says Violet. Nice. That doesn't even spawn very much right now, so very, very nice. Kind of a random Hundo to pick up at this time of the year. Dragon said that was the biggest raid I've ever hosted. My God. Yeah, thank you for that, man. Gave me a few more rare candies to get over the hump. We're trying to get some rare candies to extend this Daily Incense, so definitely helped out a little bit. The Durant. We're on Galarian Bird Lane. This is where we see the birds almost every day. Can we make it happen again today? I'm going to try to slow catch all of the the incense spawns, just to get them off the map a little bit quicker. We got a shiny Galarian bird, not yet, but I think today's the day. If I was a betting man, I'd say today's the day. Fuecoco. Man, that's kind of weird. I haven't seen one of these dudes in general for a long time now, let alone off the Daily Incense. I wonder if his evolution, I wonder if Skeletors will ever be a Daily Incense spawn. That would be pretty cool if it was. Kind of like how you can see Charizard now. Imagine seeing this dude's fully evolved. Would be sweet. Niantic, if you're listening, get to it. Got that Geodude. I think our Daily Incense spawn was a Baneri. Kind of a stinky spawn. Yeah, it was. We're coming up on the exact spot we've seen Galarian Moltres back-to-back days. Of course, we caught the one on my birthday. The one yesterday ran. See if we can find one there again today. It's that next Pokestop up is the spot we seem to see them at. Here's a Porygon for Kristen. And the Wooloo. I have a task to catch, I think it's 480 normal type for the level 48 challenge still. So we'll take these normal typings in the meantime. Niantic, if you're listening, have a way to rest max particles. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge advocate for the Dynamax feature this far. Maybe when they release Ghastly, I'll get a second win for it, but right now, meh. How is your incense paused? With the Roar of Time. That's what this is here. It is a adventure effect from Origin Form Dialga. The Totodile on the beach. Yeah, they're just kind of random Yoshi, but I'm sure at some point I kind of just name them like for whatever the moment calls for type of thing. Get the Mighty Anna out of the way. This is the exact Pokestop we've seen Moltres at 2 days in a row. Oh my god. Vecna with the 250 says, I sense the Galarian bird. Vecna knows. Thank you very much. Drop the W's for Vecna, and I think you're right. I think we're going to see them. Oh, it's Big Bear. But he is not a bird. This is in the spot we see the Galarian birds, though. Maybe next trip through we'll get one, but thank you very much for that, Vecna. Everyone with the Weknas in the chat. And that dude is a horrible IV. Got a ton of spawns around here. Oh my god, now Garlic with the 2 says, in Vecna we trust. Thank you very much, Garlic. Again, keep the W's coming. Thank you very much, Garlic. Super appreciate that. We got to get some birds flowing now. Of course, I get another remote invite now that we're already running the daily. I don't want to risk running that raid to get rare candies and then not get it, because then we'll be double out of luck. I think we're just going to run it the way that it is. That was not a Ditto. All right. And is that a Barboach? Still don't have this guy shiny. I do have the shiny Whiscash, which is kind of a funny story, don't ask, but I don't have the shiny Barboach yet. Is Hundo Shadow Bayleaf rare? Yeah, any Hundo Shadow is very rare. It's very tough to get those as a good IV, especially a Hundo. I've got a lot of 96s and 98s Shadows, but never myself have I got a Shadow Hundo. Not yet, anyways. Hey, Charlie Lucy says, how's the grind going? Pretty good. We're 3 shinies in. We just deployed the daily incense. Looking for those birds. But glad to have you in the chat. Hopefully you're having a good day as well. Holy wind. This little tunnel I keep walking through is just melting my face back with wind. Did you encounter any Galarian birds? Not yet today. We saw 2 yesterday. We've seen 8 in this last week on this exact path we're walking right now, but none on this particular incense just yet. The bounce back. All right, we'll take that. Got a 98 Shadow, then my uncle decided to purify it. Oh no. I mean, I purify some Shadows sometimes. If there's something that like is kind of useless and I'd rather have a Hundo for it, I can see that train of thought, but anything useful you want to keep as a Shadow, typically anyways. The Benary. Caden says, did you catch any? We caught 1 this week. Charlie says, wait, so the spot theory actually works. I hate to give him any credit, but the boy Nexton's on to something. Still waiting for that website. One of these days. Got the Primeape, the Pig Monkey. Look at the hops on them. Robbie says, what time are you going to live stream tomorrow in UK time? I don't know. It's probably something you could figure out. It's about 5 hours off of my time, and I typically stream at 3 or 4, between 3 and 5, we'll say, EST. So, I don't know, 10 o'clock-ish your time, I guess? That's a very specific question. Got the Eevee. Gotta get those birds, though, guys. Don't have as long of a daily incense today, unfortunately. We tried our darndest to get those rare candies. But maybe we only need a short incense to make it happen. I don't know. Sounds good, Robbie. And we are weather boosted by wind right now. All the odds are in our favor. And for some reason, it's non-stop Voltorbs. Fans of Voltorb will be psyched. I need a bird for the deck, says Ashton. I mean, you can get them for from the regular like Kanto bird raids too when Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos are around. Probably the easier way. But not as cool. Galarian birds are way cooler. Another Eevee. Another non-shiny. Naru says, can you read this? I can read it. How do you use Roar Time? You have to have that move on Origin Dialga. So it was only around at Sinnoh Tour. You had to get one then. You cannot Elite Charge Tam the move either, which is crazy. So you had to have got it at Sinnoh Tour. It will be back though. It's going to be back for the Wild Area event. So make sure you get your hands on one then. And also a Palkia. Palkia gets the move Spatial Rend, which is another adventure effect that lets you encounter Pokemon from twice the distance. I typically like Spatial Rend a little bit better, but now that we have the Shiny Galarian birds, I've been liking the Roar Time. I mean, getting a G-Bird as a dex entry would be fire. Yeah, it would be. I have to agree with that. Hey, what's up, Koozie? How you doing today? Koozie's gonna bring us the bird. Or the Kricketot, one or the other. Man, I feel like a psychopath walking around this park this many laps all the time. This is just where the Galarian birds spawn, though. I don't make the rules. Gotta do what we gotta do. Gonna be lucky for now. Koozie's here. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Have to check my my showcases after too. I was in 3 firsts, which I mean, I don't know why I care that much about them. I guess the PhD Pikachu's kind of cool, but the only real big thing I've been getting from the showcases lately is lures, which you can see I have them all dropped right now. Nothing notable spawning on them. I can't imagine buying the premium lures. They don't seem like they're a super good use of money. Garlic says you took my first. Maybe. Let me check. Oh, someone has rank 2'd me. By 1 point, look at that. A 701. And under that is 699. Look at how close that is. 699, 700, 701. I do have a bigger one I can swap in there, though. Ruin some days after this. Are auto captures worth it? You're talking about the Go Plus. I like mine quite a bit. I use mine every day for mainly spinning Pokestops, but it depends on how much you play. If you're a casual player, maybe not so much. If you play all the time, then yeah, I'd recommend it. Especially just for items. I don't use mine too much for auto catching. I use it, like I said, mainly for the auto spin feature. Very good when you're driving around, or like even when I stream with you guys, I don't spin my own stops. You can see it's spinning for me. Gives me a little more time to focus on wild spawns. Hopefully this guy can get caught. We're approaching the area. We see the Galarian Moltres seemingly daily lately, so can we make it happen a 3rd day in a row? Got the coughing here. He's not the dude. It's the next Pokestop up is where we see them. Got a Morlul here too. And the Meowth. Some boosted Stardust Mons. You'll love to see him. And come on, bird, spawning right now. Oh my god, it did! It did! Not a shiny. Guys, you just saw that on cue. On cue. This is the 3rd day in a row we've spawned a Galarian bird in this identical spot. 3 days in a row. You can't make that up. You cannot make that up. The identical Pokestop. I'm going to go with a waste a ball trick here too. Last time we did that, it stayed. I know this looks a little bit ridiculous, The last time I wasted like 10 or 15 balls, we hit it and it stayed. We didn't catch it, but it gave me a second shot at it. So I might as well waste some Pokeballs. That is crazy, guys. The exact same spot we've been seeing them. I'm not going to waste too long on it just because we have a limited daily insets. I'm going to throw 3 more balls away, and then we're going to throw at it. We're trying whatever works. Last time we did this, it worked out pretty good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 2%. Not a hundo, says Vecna. All right. Missed the excellent on it. And it's gone forever? Oh my god, it stayed. So again, I don't know if there's anything to that, but the last time I wasted balls, it stayed. Do I waste some more Pokeballs? Like, that's crazy. The last time we did that, everything here has been a prediction. Maybe I just have to say we're going to catch it, we're going to catch it. I don't know. It seems like it wants to be caught. That's a big CP. Let's waste another 2 Pokeballs and throw at it. Okay, here we go. One more. And come on, bird. Get down here. I'm just going to go for a great, I think. The excellent's a little bit too hard to hit on this one. There's a puppy dog running up to me right now, too, for good luck. He's having a sniff around. Oh my god, I missed it again. Stay. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, stay, please. And it's gone. It's gone. Okay, guys, 3 days in a row. 3 days in a row. You can go back through the streams and check that out. 3 days in a row at that identical Pokestop. I am a believer. That is crazy. That is so crazy, guys. Yeah, I kind of thought that was going to catch, too. It was a bad throw. To be fair, like, it's a high CP, even on a good throw. I don't really see it catching. It looked like it was going to, but I'm not even upset with that. Like, just knowing a spot where these guys spawn seemingly daily is like a cheat code. Like, again, got to give it to the boy Alex. If you guys haven't checked him out, definitely give him a check out. He's the Galarian Bird Whisperer, and that's some proof right there. That is crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. We're going to make another loop through the park. See what we can do here. Oh my god, Garlic with the 5 gifted. If you got a membership from Garlic, make sure you go ahead and say thank you. Looks like one went to Star Wars, one went to Spooky Mystic. Love to see that. Everyone with the Garlic claws. Very, very kind of you. Thank you for that. And man, 3 days in a row, the exact same spot seeing a bird is so, so crazy. See if we can make it happen again. Like, that was nuts. I was literally saying, I was calling for that bird to spawn in. Like, I already knew it was going to happen. And it did. That's mind-blowing. Completely mind-blowing. Garlic is so kind. She is. She really is. Garlic says, the least I could do is just stole your first place. You better not have. You better not have. Got the Cyndaquil. But man, that is so crazy. That is 9 birds on the week since we started hunting this park. And they're all documented. They're all in the streams. Not even like someone telling you like, oh yeah, bro, I see birds every day. But they're exaggerating. These are all documented. They're all on stream. Crazy, crazy. Hunter says, don't give up, I won't. That just puts some fuel under the fire. Just seeing those birds. That was a 1 in 20 of being shiny too. Oh man, can you imagine if that would have shined? We're making another loop through the park though. See if we can make it happen again. Hey, what's up, Kippy? You got a bird here, not the right bird though. This guy always freaks me out. He always looks like a legendary of sorts. Man, I can't wait to get to that point though in the park again. Banzuki says BT's on lap 4 of the GBH 100. Man, this place is crazy though. Just from one little tip from locals saying they've seen birds here. We've been hunting it every single day since and seeing them. It's actually crazy. We get a jinx. Vecna says that bird makes me feel hungry. Man, it's such a crazy feeling now, knowing that when I hunt here, there's like a fantastic shot at seeing a bird. This wasn't even that extended of a daily incense. We're 15 minutes in. In 3 birds in 3 days in that identical spot. Like, oh man, I can't even get over that. And up here, coming up towards this gym, is another spot we've seen some birds fairly recently. We saw a Galarian Moltres and a Zapdos here, I think 2 days ago. Pretty much between where I am now and that gym. Hey, thank you, Hunter. Garlic says, now I want to see my own bird. It is addicting. Like, once you get a sniff of a bird, which sounds like a weird thing to say, you just want to smell more birds, you know? Got a Rattata, not a shiny. What about the Eevee? Man, I'm not loving the Minun nest, though. We had such a beautiful thing with the Totodiles. Minun has corrupted it. Come on, bird. Spawn in now. Okay, it's a Zubat, not a bird. That's right, though. We're coming up on the spot, our lucky spot. You can see it down there. It's the stop, this one here, right before that lured one. That is the spot that's been producing. Wish I could donate rare candies, I know. I would love that. It's just because I've been going so crazy on my daily incense. We had tons of candy, tons of rare candy. But if you use them every day, eventually they're going to burn out. That's fine, though. Makes it a little bit harder when you have to struggle to get the candies. And I'm cool with that. Can a Galarian bird spawn 2 times? Yeah, technically you could have a Galarian bird spawn, I guess, every spawn of the incense. I don't know if it's ever been done, but it is all RNG, random luck. Got the Jinx. And the Shuppet. We're coming up on it, guys. I can see that stop. Koozie says... Sorry, I was reading a few messages back now. There's a bunch of dogs running around in the park. I wanted to make sure I don't step on any paws while we go through here. Got another Onyx. The Rock Snake. And the Darumaka. This guy always looks so happy. Try to ruin his day. You can't. Do I transfer 103 Ponyta I've been holding on to? If they're just regular, then yeah. If there's nothing special about them, you don't really need that many of any Pokemon, in my opinion. Unless they're Galarian birds, then the more the merrier. Flabebe. Okay, there should be a spawn here, and there should be one right at the stop. Okay, get our Mankey. And the next spawn up is the one that could be a bird. It just was a bird last time we went through here. Okay, come on, bird. Do it again. Can you imagine if this is another bird spawn here? Please, please, please. Be a shiny Moltres this time. The shiny chicken, come on. It's taking forever to spawn in. It's a Dawn fan. Okay, another large spawn though. Very, very cool. And he ran. All right, Dawn fan. The Raltzeronian cheese. See if we can make it one more time through this entire park. Give us another good shot at getting the G-Bird. I might have to run if we don't quite make it back there. I want at least one more shot at that particular Pokestop. No, I think Kristen's talking about the Dawn fan. He looks like Dumbo the elephant. And speaking of elephants, we got the baby elephant here, the Fanfy. Banzuki says, run, Forrest, run. I actually will. I think I can loop the park again in that time, but if I don't get back to that Pokestop, I will run to get it. I want one more shot at it. We have spawned birds in on this path too, though, near these two Pokestops. So we'll see what we can do. Got a Galarian Zapdos right here yesterday. One more time, birds. And be shiny this time, and I will lose my marbles. I will say some things that might be banned off of YouTube. I'll try not to, though, because that would be the worst. Be mining. Slowpoke off the lure. Reese says, I'm back, everyone. What's up, Reese? Reese, we spawned in a Galarian bird in the exact same spot as we have the last 2 days. The identical spot. So we're trying to make our way back there for another loop before the daily incense ends. We have 5 minutes to do it, which I think is doable. What's up, Christina? Do you have another Master Ball? Says Frog. Yeah, I have 2 of them. I have 2 more. I don't know what I'll use them on. I'll probably save them for a while. But this dude again flapping in the wind. Holy, I'm walking at a good pace. I'm walking here. I'm trying to get through that loop at least one more time. So unfortunately, we can't extend it anymore. We're rare candy locked. We have 4 minutes left, though. Should be able to do it. Got a Furfro, not the black puppy dog. You have 33 shinies plus Groudon. Nice. Very, very nice. A good pile of shinies. Okay, 3 minutes and 41 seconds to get to that Pokestop over there. But I want to take the full loop around just because it can spawn in birds all around here. Ashton says run. Andy says I have 55 Groudons, 4 shinies. What do I do with all of them? Transfer or hold on? What I would do is narrow down the good IVs and the bad IVs. Everyone's different with their standards, but I typically don't keep anything that's under a 96 unless it's shiny. So I would wait for a double transfer candy spotlight hour. Should be one in November at some point, and maybe transfer them then. Because yeah, that's going to be bogging down your storage having that many. All right, we're coming up on it. We're coming up on it. I think we'll make it. The incense might be ending right around the time we get there, but it should be fine. Hey, no worries, Andy. No worries. That's what I do with my legendaries. I typically wait until the double transfer candy spotlights. But yeah, I find a way to filter them. Like I said, you're not going to need that many. So keep just your best ones. I always ask myself, can I see myself powering this up one day? And if the answer is no, I delete it. All right, 2 minutes to get to this Pokestop right here. And then I got to chug a water bottle after this because I'm moving pretty fast right now. I know you can't tell in game, but I am. Pat says, I'm going to go hang out with the wife. See you later. Sounds good, Pat. Thank you for stopping by. Have fun with your wife. Is that a Chimeco? I want your Stardust. Man, this has to be a bird up here. It has to be a bird. Can you imagine the last spawn of the Daily Incense as a bird? And a shiny one at that? I'm getting ahead of myself now, but it could happen. Got a Fortress, nice. I need this, dude. If he'll catch for me. Doing the Daily Incense Phantom, so not sure. Not really looking for that right now. Okay, will this thing catch? I want the XLs. It's taking forever to catch this thing. Okay, we got a Mankey. The next stop up, guys. The next stop up is the one we could get a bird at. I'm going to slow catch this guy, get him off the screen, and hope, my fingers and my toes crossed, that our next spawn up here is a Galarian bird. Come on, bird. This is the spot. This is the spot. Please do it. Ah, it's a Ralt. All right, that's fine. We did manage to spawn one bird, though, in this spot again. That's enough proof for me. And one of these days, we're going to catch it. See if we get one more Daily Incense spawn, but we don't. All right. Just under a 3-kilometer Daily Incense. Not too bad. Considering we only did that for, 30 minutes? Not too bad. We did see a bird in the exact same spot again. I'm getting pretty excited. We're gonna get one. It's gonna happen. Like, with these odds, us seeing one every day, it's gonna happen. Jay says, well done. I would have really liked to keep going, but we just didn't have the rare candies to make it happen. Maybe we can rack some up now, get some ready for tomorrow's stream. See what I can find for raids. Not much. I'll head back to the harbor. See what's doing over there. Versatile says you're at the beach. Yeah, kind of. I'll show you. I'm at a park right now, so I'm walking like this little island park, but it's like along the beach. Kind of. Holy wind here. Crazy. Got the dew patter. I'm not doing any battles today, Phantom. That was if we got that storm hit today, I was going to do a whole PvP stream, but I'm not doing battles. We're out and about. You'll always know if I'm doing a battle stream, the whole stream will be called that, and I won't be outside walking around. I'll probably be at home, so no battles for today. The Geodude. And the Grubbin. If I can find him, Ashton, that's the plan. Got to see what's around the harbor when I get there. The pier. The Rug'n'Rolla. Good night from Italy. Hey, thank you for stopping by. All the way from Italy. I do appreciate it. Like Krabby, maybe we can get a few more random shinies. We did manage to get 3 of them on the day. From the Wingull to the wall. One of these days. One of these days that bird is going to shine. Has Reese's name written all over it when it does. The Rattata. Water types. I don't like the snapshot tasks. I don't know why. They're easy to do. I don't prefer them. I don't know if you guys like that too, but They rub me the wrong way. Chansey, not a green egg. Hunter says, I have a shiny bird. You madman. Congrats to you. That's awesome. One day I'll be able to say that, hopefully. In a Frigibax. A weather-boosted Frigi. See if we can maybe get a hundo. And if not, of course, I'll keep this for some trades later for the Guaranteed XL. It is a horrible. It is a horrible. Bag on. Got the Poliwag as well. Oh, Wild Gardevoir, guys. Look at this. You see that? That can be shiny. Please, be the shiny Gardevoir. Have a blue head. Please. No, not a shiny. Huge CP, though. Monster. 2454. Just hanging out in the wild. That would have been such a cool shiny to get. We'll see if we can catch this thing. Man, sweet spawns, though. I'm definitely liking now that event is over. They've switched up the wild spawn pool quite a bit. All right, Gardevoir. If you could just stay still for like 2 seconds. Zane says, remember me? Yes, I do. I think you ask that every day. All right, here we go. Maybe a good one. It is weather boosted, and it's not that good. We'll keep it, though. Keep it for some trade arenas. Trying to click on the grime time over there. You know what's funny? There's a girl here that I just saw scanning a bench, I'm pretty sure, doing a Poffin scan. I was like, why is she taking a picture of that? And then I could kind of see on her phone screen, it looked like it was Pokemon Go. Not that I was really overly looking or anything, but I'm pretty sure that's what was happening. It's funny when you see other people out Poffin scanning. Oh, the Voltorb. Ooh, and Krogunk. Crazy. Oh, there's a Fish over there too. Leave this for now. Check out the Fish. Not a shiny one. That would have been sweet. Man, I'm kind of looking forward to going into the city. Potentially won't be freezing my my everything off. That wind is super cold coming off the water. The Skrill Perino. Turn the Go Plus back on. And the Poly. Earn 2 candies with your buddy? No. I powered up Groudon. Now I have 988 Stardust. Got to get back on the grind. Stardust is one of those things you never take for granted in this game. It is so easy to spend, and it takes forever to get back. But I mean, Groudon is a good use of power-ups. About the Machop. I feel like another wild shiny's coming in soon. I just have that suspicion we're going to see one. Okay, kind of dead area for gyms. We'll see if it gets a little better close to the city. Josh, my pot roast is almost done. Fish. Oh, not a shining Fish. Would have been nice. But Mankey the Monkey. Mank the Monkpa. We also got the Shellos. Shellos has an interesting haircut. Frost said, I'm glad I can watch stream today. I'm glad you can too. Good to have you here, Frost. I finally found out who that is, Zane, by the way. Everyone was asking if I knew who PM7 is. Looks like he does like some main series streams and stuff. I randomly saw like a suggested video from him the other day. Chicken is, I agree. Gotta love the chicken. Oh, I gotta charge my phone shortly too, it looks like. Which could be interesting for the audio setup that we have rocking today, because it is ultra windy. The wind has gone ultra, friends. We had another pine cone, nice. That didn't catch. Beef, it's what's for dinner, says Pat. I mean, I'd be fine with that. Beef or chicken. Any of those two meats is fine with me. The Galarian slowpoke. And maybe another shiny lillipup. Or the quillfish would be way better now. Just a regular old fish on the beach. Robbie, sounds good. I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by, Robbie. Appreciate you. Maybe we'll start building up our rocket radar again. Might as well as we walk down the pier. Not sure yet, Frost. Probably around 4 Eastern Standard Time. Around there. It'll depend on a few things. I know that we're still supposed to get a storm at some point in the week. Just got pushed back a few days, but they're never too certain with their forecast. So one day this week might be a PvP stream if we get a real bad storm. But I'd obviously like to be out hunting. I prefer these type of streams where I'm out and about. Hunter says I love steak. Garlic says I think it's Tuesday now. Yeah, I knew it was still coming. We'll see how it goes though. I really prefer to be shiny hunting and raiding. I don't mind PvP. It's just not a thing that... It's not my favorite part of the game. It's still going to be cool to hang out with you guys and do that, but definitely like being on the hunt. Gonna do Giratina tomorrow. Nice. Pat says I don't care for PvP streams. Yeah, I mean, it's fun in a way. You can still hang out with the community, do some battles or some funny battles and stuff. It's just, you don't have that chance of getting shinies and stuff, you know? It's a totally different feel. It's nothing against PvP. It's just not my favorite part of the game. It's not why I play Pokemon Go every day. Let's just say that. Okay, this thing could catch. I think you want a 188, if I remember right, so this is probably pretty decent. We'll see what it is together. Maybe a purifiable. It is. Wow, okay, I'm way off on that. For some reason, I thought that was... Maybe it's 288 I'm thinking of. Check a few more spawns here. And it looks like there's a pile of grunts down here, so I might as well take them all out as we go. About this guy as well. All right. Jump into the next grunt battle. This one is Waters Are Treacherous. Nice. Maybe a Totodile, maybe a Shelder. The Barboach. Okay, I'm down with that. Hey, good to hear you say that, Hunter. There's a lot of fantastic people in the chat. I appreciate all you guys. Kartana is just a beast. Just fast moving down anyone who comes its way. Except for alligator. Big fish just jumped beside me too. A big old fish. Big old Magikarp. Yeah, definitely, Pat. Definitely throw it up in the Discord. Might be the best way to do that. My favorite meat has to be elk or deer, says Josh. I've had deer a few times, never had elk. We got a Barboach. But I'm more of a conventional chicken and beef guy. I don't eat a lot of wild game or anything. Used to eat quite a bit of fish, but this is a horrible. Got a Lechonk. There's a Wingull over there. Come on, Wingy, do it. Do it. Not a shiny. Get a Wiglet. Creepy dude over here. Favorite vegetable, chicken wings. Yeah, the veggie chicken wings. I'm still not sold on that whole idea. Even though some of you guys say it's pretty good, I don't know. I think I'll stick to the regular bird chicken wings, made out of Galarian Zapdos meat. He looks like he'd be a bird that would have good chicken wings on him, like drumstick meat on Galarian Zapdos. Hey, what's up, Mr. Singh? TCR says we usually mix deer with other meat like pork. Yeah, I've heard that, or even beef too. I'm pretty sure a lot of the guys I used to know that would like deer meat used to mix it with beef and pork. But yeah, of all the Galarian birds, guys, I have to say, I think Zapdos does look the tastiest. I feel like the meat on Articuno would be like pigeon meat, and I feel like, I don't know, Galarian Moltres looks like he might be kind of tasty. I don't know. What are we even talking about? All right, let's take this down. Take this down. Ashton says, I saw 6 people raiding in my area. Need to track them down. Yeah, for sure. For sure. What are the shinies you caught today? We got a Jinx, a Chansey, and a Lillipup so far. Chase is making my dog drool. I love deer and elk burgers. I mean, yeah, again, I've never had elk before. I've heard some good things, though. But yeah, you guys can let me know. Maybe we'll do a poll on YouTube what the tastiest Galarian bird is. But I don't know. I'm not changing my stance on Zapdos. You can always tell when something's going to taste good or not. And I think he would taste good for sure. Nice as I was outside for a bike ride. Very nice. That's probably a crazy way to run the daily incense. Cover a ton of ground on a bike. Got another Vulpix. This one's a 173, so this one will be horrible. It's going to quick catch this one. If it flees, it flees. Got the Whoop. Bet Sawaddle would go well with some bird. I don't know. Sawaddle looks like something I wouldn't want on my hamburger. I would probably have my Miltank burger with like a couple slices of Lechonk on it. I think that would be pretty good. And then some hot Galarian Zapdos wings. I think that's the meal for me. If I had to eat Pokemon, which is apparently what we're talking about, it would be that. Got the Magnemite. What's even more funny is there's people fishing on this pier, and they're like, what is this guy talking about? For anyone that doesn't know Pokemon, it's especially bizarre. It's even bizarre if you know Pokemon, I think. This guy didn't catch. Santa's reindeer's delicious. Santa has a bunch of Stantlers. Your battery, yeah, I have a charger with me. I'm running a microphone with a wind filter on it today because it's super windy. So I'm trying to wait till my battery is like almost dead to switch it out so the wind doesn't blow up everyone's ears, but it might be what it is soon. Might have to switch it for better or for worse. Holy, big fish jumped. From the Wingle to the not shiny. Krogunk. Nice as I'm still chasing a Galarian bird. I mean, me too. The chase is never done. There's always going to be that next one. Kuzi said I'd eat a Lopunny. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, we got the Drillbur. Not a shiny. There's like a netting spear thing that was all over the place I just walked into. We're trying to find a shiny Winkle. A Wingle, yeah. Yes, we're after the shiny Wingle. I think we're a little more than 1,000 encounters in, but have not seen one yet. I could check out in the decks after and see. Man, that was very strange. It's like some kind of a cast net, but they had like the fishing line all hanging from it. So I'm not sure why they left it there, but almost got caught in that thing. Hey, what's up, Dominic? Hunter, yeah, I can see your text. I think you asked that before, but yeah. That is who I'm talking to, is you guys. Hey, another Entei that way. There's a Machop over there, a Blaziken. Okay, a couple of raids. They're not ideal, but it's a few of them. Hey, Sobek with the 2 says hydration alert, battery alert, have fun, BT. Thank you for all the alerts. Yeah, we'll get that dealt with on this bench up here. I'm really hoping that the audio doesn't go wonky, though. We've had a few times where it crashes the whole stream over switching the audio. And then, of course, otherwise, it's just going to be windy. But we do have to charge the phone. So let me get my charger now as we catch a few more mons here. And that was like the weirdest thing I almost walked into back there. Thank you again for that, Sobek. Super appreciated. And here we go. Hopefully the audio is okay. I'm sure you guys will let me know. It's always a big risk when I switch it over. Okay, here we go. Are Dialga raids coming in November? Yeah, they're part of the Wild Area event. So they should be pretty fun. They almost caught a wild BT. I don't know why they had it there like that. I saw that they had fishing rods that I like stepped around, but this is like a net that you'd like, it looks like a deep sea fishing net they had. So it's kind of not my fault. I really didn't expect that to be laying there. All right, let me make sure my chat phone's plugged in too. Oh, Lapras. Man, that would have been a sweet shiny to pick up. There we go. Got all my stuff plugged in. And Sobek says, this is for our little brother Kuzi. We love you too. Hey, thank you again, Sobek. Drop the W's in the chat. Super, super appreciate that. And there we go. Caught the Lapras. Again, thank you very much, Sobek. What an absolute legend. I do see that this is an Entei down here. So this is my dilemma. There's an Entei, but we need players. There was 2 people 2 seconds ago just in a Machop raid over here, though. So do you think, what do we think the odds are that they're going to come from that Machop raid and go do the Entei? I don't know if I take that gamble or not. From the Wingle to the Wobek. Hey, and then Garlic says, Dono train for Kuzi. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, for showing Kuzi some love. Kuzi deserves it. And thank you very much for that. I think I'm going to go to that Entei up here and just hope for the best. Because that looks like the same people that have been hunting some shadow raids around me today. And if they're doing a Machop, I think chances are they might come to an Entei. I could at least go and flash the bat signal there. But thank you again for that, Garlic. Thank you, Sobek, as well. You guys are the best. Sorry if the outdoor noise is a bit hectic, but did have to charge the phone to keep the stream going. Sacrifices had to be made. I missed the charge move. I was reading the chat. That's all right. Go ahead and hunk this thing down. Ooh, it's a fighting type, but that's not a good move for me, is it? Banzuki said the choice was made, just like the guy who left his socks on the rocks back there. Socks on the rocks. Another Dr. Seuss-ism. All right, another component. Me likey that. 4 out of 6. Close to fighting another leader. I really hope that those people come to this Entei up here. Oh my god. And now Vecna's joining in. Says, Dono train without me. Kuzi with the hearts. Hey, thank you very much. Drop the W's one more time for the man Vecna. Super appreciate you, man. You guys are absolutely crazy. And this is a not the best, but not the worst. We'll keep it, I suppose. In a huge Ralt. Nice. Some big Ralts energy. Whatever that means. Got the Rattata. Porygon. There's two people running this way from way down there. Is it at all possible they're going for this Entei raid? That would be pretty funny. I see them running. That would be very funny if they're going for this Entei raid. I'll flash the bat signal here 2 times. See what happens. Reese says the Lions are up 20-3 against the Cowboys. I'm sure that'll make some people happy and some people really not happy. Oh my God. Reese with the 2 says simmer down. Love you, Foozy Woozy Koozy. Thank you, Reese. I love that message too. That is amazing. Drop the Weeses in the chat. Weeses pieces. And let's see if we can get some players in on this. Those guys are still running this way. Is it at all possible that they're just joggers, maybe? No, I'd like to think that they're Pokemon Go enthusiasts. We'll see if they make their way here. I'll flash this lobby like 2 times. See if we can maybe entice them. Girl says, want me to flag it on Campfire? You could. There's only like 10 minutes left on it. And I won't have any way to really communicate with them. But it would be sweet if someone did pop in here. I should primal up Groudon again too, right? Be prepared just in case this raid is going to happen. Let's go. No, we want the Groudon. We'll primal evolve, and then if no one joins, I'll flash it one more time. All right, let me flash it one more time. Those guys are still headed this way. It's going to be really funny if they jump in this raid. Because there was 2 guys that were in the Machop before, the Shadow Machop, so could be them. Let's see what happens. Isaiah says hi. Kushi says, all you need is love. I agree. The Primal looks so sick. Yeah, it does. The Primal's a beast. One of the best shinies in the game is the Primal Groudon. The Primal Kyogre looks sweet too, but I don't know. There's something about the Groudon. It's got that indescribable quality that makes a star. Please. Okay, they're approaching. They're on the other side of the road, but they should be within range if that is what they're doing, is playing Pokemon Go. I don't see any phones out though. It's entirely possible that they might just be living their life and not playing Pokemon Go. See Phantom with a light goal. Oh my God, Adam says send invite please in the laughing face. You dirty dog, thank you so much for the 2, Adam. Super appreciate you, man. Egging me on with these Shadow Raid invites. Man, I really wish I could. Yeah, those guys I don't think are playing this game. They were just running towards me. Just a random coincidence. Breaking my heart with this. That's fine though. There is a Mega Blaziken up here. There's the Machop as well, and then there's going to be another Doggo raid hatching shortly. I guess we'll have to leave this one behind. That's unfortunate. Those darn Shadow Raids. Alright, we got a remote from the Wolverine. We'll hop on in. And it looks like we have Wiferine in here too. Dominic says, I don't have any more raid passes. All good. I just appreciate you hanging out. Never feel like you guys have to do any raids. I try to help people with invites when I can, but that is just to help out. That's not like you need to do that or anything. See what we get out of this. Usually, the Wolverine has been sending me some pretty good stuff lately. He sent me my very first shiny Zamazenta. He sent me a shiny Zacian as well on the rotation before that. So, some pretty good luck with the Florida invites from the Wolverine. We just missed the light here too. But that's fine, we have a raid on our hands. Your truck is loud, says Hunter. I'm walking right now. That's just people driving by. But here we go. Wish me luck. BT crossing the road, yeah. Yeah, you guys can hear a lot more road noises now because I don't have the external mic in anymore. I had to use that same port it takes for the charging cable, so I don't know. It's a little more in real life sounding, I guess. You get to hear a lot more of the outside noises, for better or for worse. Best of luck, BT, thank you. Reese is psychic. He really is. Can confirm. Shiny luck, I hope so. Wolverine says, I'm sorry, my lobbies have people. Get less people, Wolverine. What are you doing, man? Hopefully you send me a shiny again. David says, why can't it just be tomorrow? Hey, there's lots of today left to enjoy. We'll get to tomorrow when we get there. I wonder if it's going to rain. I think it probably is going to rain, which is not so good. My phone doesn't love when it rains. Giratina coming up, yes, indeed. Wolverine says I was hoping for a duo, yeah. Yeah, me too. What's with all these full lobbies? All right, here we go. Some friendship increases. Rare candies. 9, yes. Thank you, finally. That was so rough for a while. 9 rares there is beautiful. Almost as beautiful as this shiny is. It's not a shiny. That would have went so good together, but all right. That's all right. We got rare candies. That's all I care about. We got a jumping doggo too. Another street to cross. Just got a shiny 100%. Crazy. A Shundo. Huge congrats to you. All right, this thing will catch. I'm half-heartedly whipping balls at it right now. We're going into the city where there's a couple other random raids I'm going to take out. I think there's a Mega Blaziken. There's also a Shadow Machop. So I figure we'll take that out as well. Do you have a shiny champ? You asked that before. Do you mean Machamp? If you mean that, then yes, I do have one. Nine is epic, says Wolverine. Yeah, 9 is good. The highest I've seen before is 18. Screenshotted that when it happened. But yeah, 9 is great. Take that every day of the week. Okay, dude, can you get caught? I don't even really care about this dog. I have half the mind to run. Yes, it won't let me say it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I do have a shiny Machamp. I have a couple of them. Banzuki says stay in your home. For real, what's going on with this thing? Good thing I have a lot of lights to cross here. I got a lot of time to throw at it, but I would prefer if it didn't put up this much of a hassle. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have a runner on our hands, potentially. All right, I think this is the ball. Kristen says it's trash, so of course it pops out like a maniac. Yeah, all the bad IVs. The bad IVs have to rub it in. All right, there we go. There we go, finally. That wasn't very painful at all. And a bad IV. All right, got a young Boise though. I still can't wait to hear his new album dropping soon. We'll take this out as we cross the road. Yeah, there should be a Shadow Machamp and a Blaziken, and then after these are done, there should be a Doggo raid hatching, so lots of good stuff about to go down. Hopefully lots of rare candies about to come flying in. That's Shadow Rhyperior being a beast. Gligar is a tank, though. Maybe we'll get that one. Maybe we'll get the second Pokemon from this grunt, would be sweet. And what is in the back? We'll see what's in the back. It is a Dragonite in the back. Cool. Too bad you couldn't catch the third Pokemon. That would be sweet if you had like an ultra rare chance of getting the third Pokemon. Because usually it's like Gyarados or Metagross, Dragonite, Crazy stuff like that. All right, this should be component number 5. Whoa, that guy just drove over a beer bottle. That doesn't look good at all. I'm glad I'm not that guy. Let's see what we get here. It's the Starly, the evil bird. No one put out bird seed for this guy. He is pissed. He's not having it. But is he good? No, not really. Not too good. Mine Fu, come on, shine Fu. Oh, would have been so good. This guy. Sounds like another one for the chicken wing pile. Yeah, Starly would make like 1 wing. All right, let's take this down. The Shadow Machop. See if we can get another Machamp for the collection here. Maybe a pile of rare candies. Typically the 1-star raids don't really give you too much, but I'm down to take this one out. So 1K Purify. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I used to keep like a whole folder for the 1K Purifies, but I've slowly gotten away from that. As soon as I was done with, I think it was the level 45 task, the one where you have to purify all of them, I stopped doing that. What's a legendary you got from Giovanni? Heatran. Reese says it's going to be shiny, I hope so. My friend's getting a new special research, but not me. It's probably because you haven't completed a different one. There's certain ones that only trigger at certain steps, like the ones to get Meltan and Mew and stuff. You have to complete previous ones to get those ones unlocked, I think. Here we go. See if we can one-hit it with the shiny Shadow Lugia. Pretty close. All right, doing backflips on him. Do we get the shiny, though? I have no idea what a good IV is for this. 674, sounds good. Sounds good to me. But is it actually good? And rare candies. 1, okay, 1's better than none. But come on. The shiny. Not a shiny. Okay, maybe it'll be a good one, though. Still worth doing. I like doing these shadow raids. A decent chance at getting purifiable Shundos here and there. This is a... Oh, that one's unfortunate. That one is stinking. Okay, I'm going to take down this rocket as we walk to the Mega Blaziken. That'll be the plan. Check a few of these spawns, too. See what this grunt has for us. Coiled and ready to strike. Nobody likes this one. Except for fans of Sneasel. Sneasel fans love this, but everyone else, not so much. Have a shiny Lapras? Nice, Hunter. Very nice. I love shiny Lapras. Taken Toke says, I do every Shadow Machop raid to catch all the Machops. Yeah. It's a good one. I mean, Shadow Machamp is amazing, especially this season. It's got a good shiny. And like I said, the Shadow raids, I have a soft spot for them. I seem to get some pretty good luck with them. Wish Primal Groudon can come back to raids or Mega Rayquaza. Yeah, it would be crazy. Sneasel sounds like a band name. Sneasel. Yeah, I'm going to see Sneasel tonight at the bar. Could you imagine Primal Rayquaza? Yeah, that'd be nuts. In fact, it says 462 or 762 for the Sneasel. Okay. I don't know if this Hisuian Sneasel, it has much play as the Sneasel or anything. I don't think it does. Maybe a little bit in Great League. But to my knowledge, I don't think it has a ton of use. We'll see. We got our Rocket Radar. That's kind of all I cared about from this grunt anyways. And come on. It is a 400, so probably not the best. Maybe some PvP IVs on it. We'll have to check it out. Hey, what's up, TFK? We got 3 shinies today. A Chansey, a Jinx, and a Lillipup. Decent day. Wow, that is a dead stat. The Marini. And this gives us a Sneasel again. The Jotonian Sneasel. Sneasel's all around today. But the Murkrow. Koozie says I'm back. Good to have you back, Koozie. We're going to hop into the Mega Blaziken. If anyone on the friends list wants to take down a little bit of a Blaziken, let me know. I know Pat wanted in here before. Not sure if Pat's still in the chat or not, but I'll go ahead and send him one. And anyone else who's on the friends list, let me know. But here we go. Return of the Koozie, says Banzuki. Here we go. Let's get Adam, and let's also get Bobby. The Coder Rob. Get Banzuki and Garlic. Pat's a lurking. Vinyl says I hit raid limit. No worries. Dominic says I don't have any passes. No worries at all. Like I said, there's no pressure at all. I just offer to try to help people out. Holy. This is the first time I've sat on the stream today. I'll send one for Ashton and Vecna as well. There we go. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, if you're still in the chat, then Alan, just remind me then, because yeah, this is the Blaziken right now. Mr. Ferridan says, hello, how's it going? Pretty good. This is Silbeck in here too. 3 shinies on the day, so we're having a pretty good one. How are you doing today, Mr. Ferridan? Hopefully Silbeck can get in here in time. Chris says, just stopped in. How many shinies? We got 3 on the day. We'll see. I'm waiting for that number to say 9. There we go. There's Sobek. The man himself made it. Why does Sneasels have different size ears? The male and the female have like the different different size leaf ear. I don't know if that's an ear or not. Vecna says hydration alert. Yeah, good call. Let me grab my water. I think you guys can probably melt this thing. I'll let you guys carry me, and I'm going to slug my water. Evan says, yo, BT, I'm back. What's up? Do you have shiny Sneasel? Yes. You gonna do Zamazenta? Yeah. We've already said a few times. There's another one hatching in a little bit. I can only do what's hatched, but I do every legendary raid that we see. So if you're ever wondering if I'm gonna do legendary raids, the answer is yes, always. Just have to find them. Man, good call. Good call to the mods on the hydration alerts. They know better than I do. Every time they tell me hydration alert, it always hits the spot. That water was magnificent. Hey, what's up, Midas? All right, here we go. Here we go. I think you're looking for, I want to say 1637 or something like that, right? For the hundo? No rare candies. That is stinky. But do we get a shiny? Maybe, just maybe. No, and a bad IV. That's the way she goes. 1627. Okay, all right. I was kind of close. See if this guy will catch for us. I have a Blaziken. I named it KFC. Nice. The Colonel would definitely do a good job cooking this guy up. Two. Come on, catch, dude. Definitely got to get rid of some of these golden raspberries. Like I said yesterday, I wish it was a thing where I could like put them into gifts and send them to friends, because I feel bad deleting golden raspberries. There's no need to have 500 plus of them at a time. And you get them from every raid that you do, so you're always constantly acquiring more. That emoji, yeah, the stinky fish one's good. Mandar says, hey BT, hope you're doing well. New to the stream. Welcome to have you in, by the way. Says, please let me know the process of joining raids. So we always let you know exactly how to do that when we find them. But usually what I do is just before raids, I'll show my code and stuff, and then you let me know what your in-game name is, but I'll let you know when the time is to do that. But welcome in. Glad to have some new people in the streams. Got another Cranados. I was going to call it Cranagos. Let's save that for some trades later. And that Zamazenta has 5 minutes until it hatches. All right, then. There's another Mega Blaze, and there's no way I'm going to make it to that one, though. There's 2 minutes left on it. I guess I'll start walking to the... where that one's going to hatch. I think is probably the smart play. We'll cut down through here, maybe. Hey, no worries, Mandar. No worries. Yeah, I try to make it pretty easy. I'll tell you the exact way to be added and everything once we get there. In the Paldean whoops. Whoop, there it is. Got a Wimpod. Also, I didn't check the Sudowoodo. Mystic 7 would be upset if I didn't check it. It's not a shiny. This thing has such a good shiny. I might be mistaken, but I think way back in the day, Sudowoodo actually had some play in PvP too. I think it was many seasons ago, but I'm pretty sure I remember that. TFK says dump into gyms, yeah. I'm not a big gymming guy in this game. Like, I typically don't grind them too hard for the daily coins or work on the berry metal or anything like that. I probably should, but I'm more focused on just shiny hunting and raids and stuff. Got the double Geodudes here. Togedemaru. Vinyl says, all right, guys, gonna head out. Love you all. Hope you get something good, BTA. Thank you, Vinyl. Appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your night. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. And the Eevee. There's a Ralts beside here, too. Maybe with a blue head on it. Let's check it and see. No. The opposite of that. In a 180. Looks like that would be coming out of the Rocket Grunts right now. Speaking of gyms, though, just for you guys, I'll go ahead and drop something here. Drop the Shadow Snorlax. Why not? Yeah, 3 minutes until this one hatches. I really hope this doesn't do that egg glitch. For those that don't know, there is a glitch with the egg system right now. So you can see that's a legendary egg with the 3 minutes on it up there. But sometimes they'll hatch into a non-5-star raid. Happened to me twice yesterday. It's always very annoying when it happens with raids that you're actually after, but we'll see. That glitch hasn't happened to me. It says Axel, it seems to happen to me a lot. The way to always know is if you look at the raid up on Campfire, Campfire is always correct. So whatever Campfire shows the egg as is always going to be it. But yeah, that glitch happens to me on like a regular basis. Actually, just because way back we actually talked about that, I will for you, Kuzi. I will. Let's go into one of these big boys. It was on the community day for this. I'm pretty sure we talked about that, and I never ended up doing it. So there we go. Just because I did say I would do that way back when. Kuzi's the Metagross man. Cross over here. Got the Goldeen. Hey, no worries, Kuzi, no worries. Like I said, I do remember telling you I would name that after you. Alright, waiting to cross here. See if that was a Ditto. It was not. Chris says, where are the Pokemon costume on? They're not out yet. The costume Pokemon will be released for the Halloween event. But the Halloween event has not clicked over yet. Do you know Mystic 7? I know of him, but can't say I know him in real life or anything. And this gives us an Anorith. Cool. Save that in the stack. Okay, so if you're brand new and you're looking to be added, this message is for you. Please follow these steps very carefully. It's very easy. So step number 1. is go ahead and add my code that you see on the screen. You might have to screenshot it or something to make it a little bit easier. But once you've gone ahead and added my code, let me know what your in-game name is in the chat. So again, you have to add this, send me a friend request, and step number 2 is let me know in the chat what your in-game name is. If you're already on the friends list, you don't have to do anything. I'll try to get you in one of the raids. That message is just for new people looking to be added. Dominic, you can add me again, but the only permanent spots I have on my friends list are for members of the YouTube channel. Unfortunately, Pokemon Go only lets you add 450 friends, so my permanent spots are reserved for members of the channel, but you're always welcome to be added back for raids and stuff. Okay, looking for a maze. Here we go. And the Wooloo. So yeah, again, guys, do let me know what your in-game name is if you've added me. We'll give it like a few minutes, but I'm not going to wait too long to add people, so try to be quick if you'd like to be added to the raids. Okay, Krogunk, that is enough horseplay here. Joey says Joe. Joey, all right, I'm looking for a Joey. I see a Joey. Okay, Mandar says Chief, there we go. John Lemon says John Lemon. Easy enough. Easy enough. Danny Lee might already be on the list. Again, this is for anyone who hasn't added me yet. If you're already on the list, then just hang tight for a minute. We'll take a head count of who's interested before we hop in. We'll likely set up 2 lobbies on it, I think. Not the Oricorio. Yeah, guys, keep in mind, I do add people to try to help them get into raids, but it won't be a permanent spot. I'd love to keep everybody, but you can only keep members of the YouTube channel. So if you ever get removed, it's not a personal thing. It's just those spots are reserved for members. Let's clear out my Mon storage here. Go ahead and select all these. There we go. Leave out the XLs and transfer. Beautiful. Ducklet, not a shiny. Okay, we'll look for Terra quick here. RB. Not seeing an RB. Wolf. And make sure you guys have added my code before you say your names. And another Pineco here. Been seeing tons of these guys today, which is good. We're going to have to max out that Shundo on the stream soon. As soon as I have enough candies, we probably will. I think it's going to be like 400k dust, which is going to hurt. Especially for something like a Pineco, but it will be funny. All right, let me have one more look through here. I see Adrian, I see Wolf. Make sure you guys have added me before you put your name. Hugo. Master Ball to 2300 Articuno, nice. In the same exact spot, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, if I just added you, have your game open, be ready to go. And on the second round of invites, we'll invite anyone who's already on the friends list. So this one will be for anyone who I just added. Again, have your game open, be ready to go. And the second round, we'll set up a second lobby for anyone who's already on the friends list. Guys, please go look at your game. I see people spamming their names. I'm inviting you right now, so have the game open. Don't have to type your name if I've already added you. I will make sure that you get in. Dean says ready for second lobby. Sounds good. I wish it would let me send 10 of these at a time. It would be so much easier, but it is the way it is. Someone to Mr. Ferritin as well. There we go. There you go, Alan, as well. Banzuki says, I think I have one more. Okay, I'll send this one to you, and then we'll do a second lobby just to make sure we can accommodate. So I'll wait until I see everyone hop in here, and then I'll start the next lobby. It's doing that glitch. There we go. Now I can finally see some people again. And hopefully everyone gets in here. There we go. I see Banzuki and Alan. I think that's everyone I invited. I'm pretty sure. I'll give it to like the 25-second mark just in case there's any late joiners. No worries, Mr. Ferritin. I gotcha. And all right, good luck to the first round of battlers. So if you didn't get in on the first one and you'd like to join, let me know what your in-game name is. I know that Dean and Ashton won in this one, but anyone else, please let me know. Ashton and Dean, here we go. Let's get the coder Rob as well. I sent you one in the last one, Maze. You have to take the friend or the invites when I send them because I'm wasting invites. You were the first invite I sent, so unfortunately you missed out, I guess. I can't send you another one because that's going to waste another invite. We go crazy. Oh, yeah, this is Zamazenta, yes. Holy, big fish jumped over there. That's a big boy jumping. All right. Sobek and Wise Guys. Here we go. Kuzi says, everyone, I'm getting off the stream, but I'll be in Discord. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping by, Kuzi. I do appreciate you. Michael, you might have missed it. If I didn't add you now, you have to wait for the next raid. Yeah, I don't see you on the list, unfortunately. You'll have to wait for the next one. I sent you one, Wise Guys. Should be good. Same thing. Grub Killer, I just sent you one. So hopefully you guys can get in. Bad says I'm only level 33. Yeah, that's all good. That's all you gotta be. That'll work. I don't see Danny Lee in here, and I don't see Janko, so hopefully you guys managed to get in. There we go. There we go. All right, good luck, everybody. Hopefully we pull some nice shundos and hundos and everything else. And for me, some rare candies. You guys get the shinies. I'll take the rare candies. Is that a deal? I think that's a deal. But here we go. Man, there is some big salmon in the river today. Some big boy swimming around. Makes me want to go get my fishing rod out. I actually debated bringing my fishing rod today, but I didn't know how long the stream would go, if I'd have time to actually fish or not. But man, seeing these fish, it's making me want to catch them. Wear a Pokemon costume on the Halloween stream? Maybe. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll set some kind of absurd light goal. If we get that, I will. BT, when is Giratina coming to raids? Tomorrow, 10 a.m. your local time on Monday. So for me, that's going to be tomorrow. Ashton says it's going down fast. Oh yeah, Midas says a fishing stream. I've just been seeing so many big fish around here, like crazy amount of big fish. Potato Man says hi. What's up, Potato Man? All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Looking for that 2188. Let's bring it home. 2115. My goodness, that is stinky. That is a stinky one. No rare candies. What is going on with the rare candy drops for me? That is not good. LJ's calling the shiny, though. Let's see it. Let's see it. Not a shiny. My goodness. They're really putting me through the ringer for this thing. I can't believe the rare candy drops have been that poor today, though. That is probably coming up on 10 raids and a total of under 20 rare candies dropped. Like, that's crazy. And most of them were got in the same Wolverine raid. I got 9 of them in that raid, and most of the other ones have dropped nothing or 2. 3 rare candies for Sobek at 2137. Joey says, thank you, man, no worries. Banzuka says, Niantic hates you. Yeah, I can confirm. All I do is spend my whole life promoting their game, and they're like, nah, not this guy. Niantic doesn't like BT. Mr. Ferritin says, finally the shiny at 2160. Pretty good. Nice. Very nice. Two. Come on, get caught. Showcase end at 80. Still first place. Garlic said she kicked me out of one of them, so I'll have to look. I do have a secret weapon, though. I have an XXL Shadow Mawile from a long time ago, and I've been waiting to throw it in at the last second. So we'll have to move some things around in my showcase to see if I can ruin some days. Kristen is a 1-2-3, not bad. Maddie says, is it raid hour? No, raid hour is always on Wednesday. Wednesday from 6 to 7 every week is always raid hour. But yeah, I'm going to check my showcases after this. They're coming to an end shortly, I should say. Ivan says you're the best. Hey, I appreciate you, Ivan. Anime guy says I lost a hundo today. Ooh, very sorry to hear that. It's never an easy thing to swallow. My goodness, a 10-10-13. That one stinks. The Mind Fu. It's, again, not a Shine Fu. And look at him karate kicking the ball away like an animal. I think 14, 12, 14 on the IVs for your shiny. Nice. It's pretty good. That's pretty good, Mr. Ferritin. The Pick-a-Peck. Can't wait for that guy's shiny to be released. And a Cherubi. Sweet. Don't see this guy spawn too often. Mandar says a 21-37. Could have been better, but glad to own another one. Thanks for the invite. Sticking around for more. Hey, appreciate that. Yeah, sorry you didn't get a better one. Maybe next time. See what else is around. I have that remote. Could take that. Yeah, maybe I'll hop into the remote. I think I still have one left anyways. Can join one more for the day, yeah. See if we get any rare candies for this one. Ooh, a 3-man lobby. If we get four, I'm down. 3 might be cutting it too close in my last pass of the day for the remoters. We'll see. Did you get Heatran yet? Yes, I did, yeah. It was a bad one though, Maddie. It was like a 1-star. But yeah, I got it, I think, on the second day of release. I do have another Super Rocket Radar. So we could claim another Heatran. I'm trying to debate if I want to save it or not, though. Heatran's pretty cool, but you never know what's around the corner. I don't know. Looks like this lobby might not be getting any more players. I'll give it to the 20-second mark, but then I'm going to pop out. Just because, I don't know. If we had some higher level trainers, maybe, but I think that's going to be too close. Appreciate the invite, though, whoever that was. Hey, appreciate you, Mr. Ferritin. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, Wild Aggron. Man, crazy. That out of the corner of my eye. I was going in to check my inventory. I just saw that guy spawn in. Crazy. Not a shiny, but still, that's a sweet spawn. This is like the third day in a row I've seen a Wild Aggron around. So many second and third evolutions of the wild. And there we go. That's what we like to see, the excellence. We'll see if this thing's any good. It does have a Mega Evolution, so it wouldn't hurt to get a good one. But it is, yeah, not good. We'll save that, though. I'll save that for some trades. Pretty cool. Got the Drillbur. Also the Poochyena. It's the craziest Pokemon you've ever seen in the wild. Probably a Zelf or Unknown. It's probably the 2 rarest ones statistically to see. What do I have for the components, by the way? Oh, I have a Rocket Radar. Okay, let's be hunting that down. Oh, okay, right up the street from me. It is a Cliff again. Of course it's Cliff. Seems to always be Cliff around here. That's fine, we'll take it down. I'm waiting on this this light to change regardless, so kind of works out good anyways. Waste a bunch of our bad potions. Try not to get run over by a car in the meantime. There we go. Evan says, I'm back again. I always find a spawn of a third Evo have terrible IVs. Yeah, It's kind of the trade. They give you a cool spawn, but it's useless. Still cool, though. Like, that'll always brighten my day, seeing something like that. A Charizard, Blastoise, Aggron. We saw Gardevoir today, too. That was sweet. Trying to think of other spawns along those lines, but anything that has a Mega Evolution, so cool to see in the wild. Maybe we'll get these shiny Galar Zigzagoon here. Hey, what's up, Flunga? I'm gonna walk down to the end of the pier again, see if there's maybe anything doing up there, raids-wise. Okay, shield number 1 is down. Shield number 2 is down. Goat Hoops says, hey, I'm back. What's up, Goat Hoops? Got a shiny Azelf in the wild, says Maddie. Is that rare? Yeah. It's very rare to see them. They are a 1 in 20 odds, like any other legendary, to be shiny, but to actually see them is very tough. I think they're the same odds to see one of those as seeing a wild unknown is. So, very cool. I've only ever seen one wild Azelf outside of Sinnoh Tour ever. Chris says, I saw a wild Blastoise that rare. Yeah, of course. Of course. And in the back is the T-Tar. Do we get to the P-Blades? Groudon putting the team on his back again. All you need is Groudon. Maddie says, I've seen 2. Nice. Some good luck on the Azelfs. But no unknown. I had some good luck with unknowns for a bit. I was seeing them when we used to grind around the university. I think I saw 2 of them there. But come on, please. Galar Zigzagoon shiny. App crash. No. Oh, man, I'm so far away from that now. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm going to have to walk back to that Pokestop and hope that it didn't despawn. Oh, man. I really hope it's still there. What a waste of a rocket radar if not. That's going to suck. Like, I'm so far away from that now, too. We'll see if it despawned. Man, if that was just a raid, you could click on the gym and be able to get the encounter from far away. But since this is a rocket encounter, okay, there we go. 87. Bad, not shiny. At least we got the encounter. That would have been rubbed me the wrong way if we didn't get the encounter. And a completely dead stat. Okay, we got a rocket balloon here now too. See what this guy has for us. Let's rock and roll. All right, maybe an Archon. Maybe an Archon. I just stepped on like a crunchy shell. What would a sea animal like that be doing on the sidewalk? Looks like a hermit crab shell. Some kind of crab shell. Very weird. Rarely ever see Cliff, says Axel. Crazy. I only see Cliff, as you've seen. Man, what was that shell? I think the thing was in it that I stepped on too. Josh says I don't talk much in chat or the Discord, like the little interactions, including BT. Hey, it makes me happy to read that, Josh. We're glad to have you here. And yeah, I know that some people don't talk as much in the chat. That's totally fine. I like lurking in streams sometimes too. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, another component. And we get a Roggenrola. I heard that this thing is supposed to be pretty good. Obviously the full evolution as the shadow form. I think it's like the number 10 rock type attacker or something like that. So we'll see if it's any good. It is not. It is not. Goodbye. Goodbye, sweet prince. All right, we have the Sudowoodo. Hermit crab shell, some kind of crab shell, yeah. It was on the sidewalk. I didn't see it until I'd already crunched it, and then I was like, oh god. I'm not really sure how it got there. This area is full of surprises, and usually not for the best. Usually some yucky surprises around here. Got the Vibrava, sweet. And the Golbat. Dominic says, how do you become a member? The mods are all over. You gotta follow that link. Oh, that'll tell you how you can become a member if you wish to be one. Man, it's getting a little bit chilly out here. Oh, nice. The McDonald's shiny. The shiny Wimpod on the beach. I don't know why this guy always reminds me of McDonald's, but what a fantastic shiny. Let's put him into a red ball too. Is that too risky? We're going for it. Hopefully it doesn't run, but let's go. That's an amazing one. Oh, no. Okay. Switch of plan here. Golden raspberry and red ball. Yeah? Better not run, or I'm jumping in the pier. There we go. Beautiful shiny number 4 of the day. And I think debatably this is the best shiny we've caught today. And it is a kind of PvP. It is a 2/11/12. So kind of. I'll have to look this one up, but either way, fantastic shiny. Let's go. Chris says I'm loving it. Doesn't it remind you of McDonald's? That shiny just has something about it. Looks like it would be friends with Ronald McDonald. Snover, not a shiny. Every car that goes by is just trying to be as loud as they can be. The Pampor. We're getting a lot of shinies at the piers, which is awesome. Ooh, and there's another Slowbro over here too. Not a shiny though. Go ahead and catch this one. There's some crazy lady that is screaming about doing some not so nice things to people on the street. So I'll just keep talking so that hopefully it drowns out the sound of the words she's saying. And the Slowbro is not very good. All right. Garlic says, man, it is cold. I don't know how you do it. Someone's got to catch the Pokemon. And I don't want to be that guy, but someone's got to do it. Someone has to do it. I don't mind taking one for the team. All right, the crazy lady has gone down a different alley. She's not yelling anymore. Some big W's there. Tell me you have bear mace on you. Yeah, she's like screaming about doing some things to the other sidewalk goers that aren't so nice. So we'll move on from that. But this gives us hopefully a good grunt here. Coiled and ready to strike. Should be another Sneasel. Is Giratina good for PvP? Yeah, it's good for Master League specifically. The other form, the altered form of Giratina, the one that has legs, is very good for the Ultra League. But the version we're getting tomorrow is more of a Master League mon, in my opinion. Has a higher CP too, by quite a bit. Can't leave all the poor Pokemon out in the cold now. I give them a nice warm spot in the Pokeball, and then I put them on the nearest train to go hang out with the professor. Go have some tea with the professor. Holy wind here. And here we go. Another component in the bag. A beautiful day other than the wind. Like, it's always awesome looking out at the water playing in this spot. Do you have the 3 birds? Yeah, I do. I have actually 5 birds total. So 2 Moltres, 2 Zapdos, 1 Articuno. None of them shiny though. We got another Sneasel coming up here. 462 if I remember. Okay. And it's a Krogunk. Totally wrong. Wrong for a lot of reasons. Rob says, it's very nice of you helping out Pokekind like that. You've rescued hundreds of thousands of them. Yeah. Someone's got to do it. Another Wimpod. Ooh, there's a Chungus up there too. Otherwise known as Snorlax. I can't believe we got the shiny Wimpod. Such a cool one. And Chungus. Nah, he's just hanging out getting a sunburn. Snorlax looks like a guy that would get bad sunburns. We all have that friend that doesn't tan very well. And Snorlax is that guy. He's definitely that guy. Got you level 20 in Battle League. Shiny Zamazenta first try. That's crazy. I've never gotten a legendary encounter from the Go Battle League myself. Looks like there's nothing up that way either. 58 minutes on that one. Yikes. Catch a few more of these spawns. Hey, what's up, Phantom? Got Porygon, Kristen's favorite. Also the Chinchou. But a very good day with the 4 shinies so far. Let's see any 4 stars. No Hundos caught. None to report on. TFK says, oh yeah, talking about the quick catch method, yeah. So yeah, essentially I'm pulling the berry over. As I throw the ball, I'm sliding the berry tray, then hitting run. The cricketots in the barboach. Love Poliwag, yeah, it's a good one. Okay, this gives us Cranidos, beautiful. I love racking up those XL candies. I think I needed like 4 more, literally 4 more XL candies to max up my hundo. So I can probably do that tonight. It is a lucky hundo too, which is awesome. Vecna says, guys, I'm going to sleep. Have a wonderful night. Hey, thank you very much, Vecna. I appreciate you, man. Have a fantastic night. And we get a shield on from the other one. Go ahead and give this one a catch. But okay, guys, I think on that note, we're going to wrap up. It is Canadian Thanksgiving, so I'd like to have a little bit of time to spend doing some dinner stuff. So thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. I will be live again tomorrow. We'll be doing the new Giratina raids. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you're not already. It will let you know when I go live. You get a notification, so you don't want to miss anything. So thank you guys again for hanging out with me, and have a fantastic day or night. I'll see you on the next one.